step on the scene, freeze up. You niggas empty, ball headed to clean cut. I done felt so deep in love with the arts. The words is like school.
Absolutely film. That's fucking. Listen to film whatever you want, man. Yeah, we live, bro. We live, bro. Pull these lights on.
Turn my mic up. Turn my headphones down. Turn me up.
Guru. Let's go get him again. It's time is for the money, my niggas. Brooklyn, stand up.
If you do that, you have to start saying piece of the line.
Never been a nigga this good for this long. This...
Because we drink a Douce, is that like that was just?
It's like, only got to be for the Douce. It's only got to be, fam. Like Douce makes you want to say every fucking Rockefeller lyric.
Gotta kill the witnesses, man, because free beers is sticking out. It's out.
Yo, man, that record is so underrated, bro. I don't know if it's underrated, but you know, every time I hear that shit, do y'all?
Wait, which one are you talking about?
The fucking freeway shit.
You saying like three.
Nah, the free shit. The free.
Talking about
what we do.
Yeah.
But did y'all see the video of the shorty on Twitter? The one that was going crazy. She was at the basketball game and she was doing the fucking. She had a pocketbook in her. Yeah, she was at the game. She was going. Yo, I want to know where she is right now. She was going so hard. Like it was like she wrote them. She wrote those lyrics. Like Free was just in the.
Gotta be piano, man. Rain, sleet, hell, snowman. Yo, that shit.
Yo, B, how I go, man? Hey.
Come on, man.
And B's
BC get the third lane.
Yep.
working on my nerves, man.
Yo, man, I'm telling you, man. I think that's like probably one of my favorite like top.
I like how the camera just cut to him too, and he's like in the staircase and like he's just there for no reason. That shit's great. What a great fucking song.
Free was
went off.
going, yo.
That was like that's his moment, son. That was his moment. But like when you think of
We
like
still hustle when the sun come up.
Pack of 40 when the sun go down. It's a cold winter. Y'all niggas better bundle up, cause.
who produced that shit?
Just. I think that was Just.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was Just. That sound like Just shit. Can we double check though before we just start giving niggas?
When you think of winter, it's like that's a song.
Yeah,
That's
the hoodie.
a song.
Yeah,
The hoodie
yeah.
and the scully on. That's the song. Come on, man.
Let's see. I'm pretty sure Just
What
Blaze.
song?
What we do. You know you gotta go to Genius. Genius is gonna.
Genius got so many links now, yo. Like before, it was just like you would click on it and it was like lyric. That's it.
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Just Blaze. I knew it was Just. Come on, man.
A little escalating.
Too much credit.
Yeah. Why would I to give Just his credit?
Facts.
I don't need any credit. Niggas don't fuck with me like that. Man.
My boy used to see me from down the block and go like this. He used to be like, beard out, pull the beard out.
Yo, man, good grief. Yo, Mel, what's good? Mel, what's popping? Mel is in the spot right now.
You know what song used to get me hyped? The Cam song. My Hug in the Block. I don't know why I keep singing that song in my head. Like
I know. I've been puffing a lot.
That song got me really hyped from them. What's the one that's like this
From
is the
Dipset?
bang bang diggy diggy.
Oh,
That shit.
yo,
Killer, thinking of
killer. We gotta give
Chrome
Cam.
music.
Yo, we gotta give Cam his fucking respect, yo. Like Cam. I know he like obviously everybody in New York City like we revere Cam because he's like just like elite, right? But like, you know how niggas be doing the like, you know, like the creators are creating, right? And like
because he did that.
because he was doing that from jump, man. Computers puting, bro. I promise you, like when I was in high school, and I had an argument with this girl about Cam and that lyric "pewters puting" specifically, and she was like, "Yo," I was like, "What does that even mean?" I was trying to.
jokes on Cam, yo. They'd be like, yo, he's so stupid, yo.
Yo, Cam is one of my favorites, but I'm like, yo, what does that even mean? She was like, yo, computers puting, like he gets the computers working, and I was like, no, that doesn't make sense.
That's like, yo, is your fridge running? You better go catch it. Ah.
Yo, man, good grief, man.
Shout out to Cam.
Oh man, Cindy, what's up, man? Mel, what's good? When it,
Diamonds is in my head. Call him Lemon.
Cam, the freestyles I used to like remember when like Funk Flex freestyles were like a huge thing? Not that they're not still, but I mean like when like the whole when like the whole fucking label would go up to the station and they would like rap.
And there wasn't even enough space. You still had 12 mans outside.
Yeah, it was like, yo, like, can everybody fit in the studio right now?
Yo, you ever heard that story when, like real quick, well, that, and Beans was like, yo, old called me one day, was like, yo, y'all better get ready. And they had to do that Hot 97 freestyle, and he was there for like hours.
Yeah, man. I mean, they were there for like.
I was sitting at the radio like, nah, it's fucking fire.
The locks in them was wilding out over there, remember?
Locks. I mean, these are the niggas. When they went up there, you knew it was gonna go crazy. Locks, Rough Riders, Rockefeller. Yeah.
You couldn't tell me I wasn't a Beans fan. When him and Jadakiss was going back at it, I was like,
Oh yeah, when they was battling.
it was tough for me. It was tough.
When they was battling, that was a weird time. That was a weird time, cause I mean, like I was such a Jadakiss fan, but like Beans was just like different. Like
I'm not even gonna hold you. I'm not even gonna say it.
Was Beans like the Sheik Luch?
Beans to me was Styles.
what do you mean? Wait, what do you mean?
In terms of nice. Styles.
Was he like the Banks?
Let's be clear. All of them is nice.
Oh damn, bro. Man down. Yo, man, see, look, PD's drunk already, you know what I'm saying? He's over there dropping stuff. I have to say though, man, it was a good goddamn time. That was one of the best times in like, man, that was one of the best times in hip hop, man.
You know how I know a female don't live here because y'all never have that. That's how I know it's just ladies.
Yeah, you could use that, man. You could also just, you know what, man, don't come in here insulting me after you drop shit on my floor. Come on, man, like, what's wrong with you? Tell him take it easy, yo. Yeah, let's get. Yeah, we can get this shit going, man. What's going on, y'all? Yara, what's good? Mel, what's good? Let's get people in this mug, man. Yo, it's a lot to talk about today, man. I hope y'all ready. I always look at the show notes and think, there's so much shit to talk about. Yo, I hope y'all brought y'all fucking thinking caps. This is gonna be a good episode. We back at it again. Damn it, intern.
Yo, everyone in the building, shit a lot. Tell a friend that it's them again.
I really like that. Tell a friend that it's them again. Yo, man, I've been going back to the gym lately. That's part of why PD's so close to me. Let's do it, man. No cap, no cap, no cap. AJ, what's up? I gotta give everybody their respect. Yo, Mel, tell me how you doing. Yara, tell me how you doing. AJ, tell me how you doing. I could aim. Like I said, man, share this link with everybody, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button right now, man. Subscribe to the YouTube.
Put it on Facebook and say that something happened to your like cousin.
Listen, man, come on, man.
Find out as if they click this link.
Come and be a part of the madness, man. Oh, Mel said she about to bust down some tacos, man. Sound like it might be the. That sound like it might be the wave, Poppy. First of all, man, let me get a temperature check, man. How's everybody doing, man? K Briggs, how you feeling? 98? Calm 98.
We about to turn it up on foot.
How did you check? Was it like a thermometer under the tongue or?
Good old wrist.
Oh, you did the.
Wrist snap.
You know what I'm saying? Old rap album. Temperature check like this.
What the fuck is going on, yo?
Yeah.
I'm ready to get
PD, man. PD, man. Tell me what's up, man. How you feeling over there? You good?
Ken Kniff.
Ken Kniff. Ken Kniff was fucking hilarious, bro.
Yo, man, I'm good. Dropped my drink, but I got another one.
I mean, ooh, back at it.
when they thought you was down and out, right?
Back at it.
Mm,
Back to the bar,
mm.
and I was like, yo,
Refill.
I turned around, man's hit me. Dropped my drink.
Man's-
Another one.
Man's hit me.
Yo, I'm trying. Yo, I was listening because I was playing Apple Music like the other day, the radio.
Yeah.
And Apple Music plays like a shit ton of fucking grime. Like whether we like to admit it or not, somehow we're playing more music from their side of the pond than we are of ours.
Yo, man.
Nonetheless, Mans and Bruv is in my head now. And,
Yo.
And that's why
Cause the man's them.
Mans, yo. Nope.
Nah, man, we was getting ready to check on you, man. See, if you just sit there and be quiet for a second,
Man's not into
all right? If you just sit there and you be quiet for a second, we can get to the intern.
We don't actually do much, bro. You know what I'm saying? But somebody who's here for free, like doing a lot. So need you to chill.
Damn it, intern!
Right?
Listen, guys, we officially have an intern, man. I think it's important that everybody knows. No, man, no round of applause for the intern, man. we never give a round of applause to the intern. We treat it. Yeah, what?
Round of applause. You gotta clap.
Oh, so us? It's for us. All right. Be clear, intern. Be clear, intern. This is not for you. This is for us, putting you in position. Matter of fact, just stop that. Just get a few claps. We just get a few claps. Yo, man, I'm in good spirits, man. Like I've been like a little. We had a long weekend, bro. We had a long weekend.
There was a weekend.
See, you didn't even know. You didn't know that's how long it was. Pause. Jesus Christ. First of all, I didn't know. I did not. I didn't. I said we had a long weekend, and I glanced over, but it wasn't to signify anything.
It was a long glance.
It said a long glance.
Pause at the end of it. Slow song that played.
Be a glance again, yo. Now, can we talk about PD sound effects? That I can't.
Wait, hold up. Hang on, guys. They're saying that they can't hear.
Oh no, my mic off.
Oh, I know exactly what's going on. Hold up.
Oh, damn! It was. Did some get loose? Mic check. Mic. Hello. Oh wait, yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, I'm back. 1 2 1 2.
All right, see, look at that.
There we go.
Let's do a mic check. Pause.
All right, let's do these mic checks, man.
Tap it.
Mic check.
Microphone check. 1 2 1 2.
All right, K Briggs, how you sounding? Hey, how's K Briggs sounding, y'all? Is he sounding cool?
Am I back?
My mic
too?
sounds
Yeah, we all
nice.
back,
Check.
Yeah,
One.
audio levels are good, guys.
All right, cool. Now we in the vibe. Everybody stay blessed, stay clean, stay strong. You know how it is. You know, let's get to the shits.
Wait, can I just say something real quick?
You want to say something?
Y'all better share this live, cause today episode, I think we're going viral.
It's number 40. Oh shit.
Viral.
Yo, man, it's episode 40, man.
Movie.
It's episode 40. It's a new 20.
Yo, man, let me
But it's
intro
not, 'cause it's
this
40,
motherfucker,
you see, you know what
man.
I'm
Let's
saying?
I'm in this shit with the
Let's
whoops.
get straight to the shits, man. So we started this thing, right? This is episode 40, man.
4-0. Stingy with De Niro.
Come on, man. Big 40, yo. The big 40.
Might
This,
light your wrist, but that about it.
this episode is called Influencers.
We are influencing right now. What are we influencing?
Ourselves.
Facts.
You saw what I did there?
Facts.
Tell me to get the fuck out of here. I'm ready. I got food in my system, and
Talk about it.
I got the Douce.
Ooh.
This podcast is for artists, creatives, freelancers, and all aspiring. We talk about current events in media, art, and culture. Our opinions are our own, and this is happening in real time. This is presented to you by C Music Live. You deserve to be a part of the conversation. Come fuck with us, man. Episode 40. Why am I so excited, man?
But let's get to it.
I'm glad you're excited. You know what I'm saying?
All right, man. I mean, it's only right that we get excited at this point, man. We got 8 people
Because
in
when
the
you
chat.
bring that energy, everybody else's energy goes up. And you got to make it go up.
So I'm
You're the energy guy.
I control the room.
You got to
You're
make
like
it.
Elephant Man. Let that sink in. Yo, Mel, help me out.
I control the room.
How about I shake the room?
Ooh, let's go, baby. Put it on.
Hey, skirt. How about I shake the room? R.I.P. Pop Smoke.
Yo, man, you already
Baby, don't
know.
trip. Huh? Lower your tone, huh? Cause you can get hit, huh?
Damn, yo, fucking pop.
Move back, baby.
Yeah, man, let's get to the shits, man. It's a lot of shit to get to. First and foremost, man, I just want to say a congratulations to us for making fucking 40, man. That's a big goddamn deal, yo. I want everybody in the chat right now. I want everybody in the chat to grab a drink. Come celebrate with us.
Yo, bring the bag, son. Toast with the
Put that
bag.
bag in there.
Fucking intern don't get no goddamn. Fuck out of here.
Yo, let me be very clear. Yo,
Intern got a bag.
Yeah, man. Look, we gave you a bag, B. That's
Yo,
enough.
relax.
That was enough, B.
Yo, you definitely passed those fries to him like, hey, here's your gift. It's like,
Yo, all right, get out of here
You
now.
can pass him a bag of mashed potatoes. Fucking Idaho potatoes.
Yo, guys, we hired an intern, all right?
How about I shake the room?
We hired an intern. Intern helps us set up and make sure that the mics are on, make sure that the camera's on, make sure that the lights are up.
does he? We're just saying that to like for legal issues. Yeah, it's like, yeah, he's a minority. We're okay.
Right, so they can't call it child labor.
Fucking child labor.
That's the purpose.
Yo, the child labor laws are probably sick right now, bro. That's actually really not funny.
Yo,
It
chill.
really
You're giving
isn't.
him mad ideas, bro. He's gonna go looking for like unions and shit now.
Could you imagine, yo?
They're knocking on our door
The
like,
fucking union at 17. Like, what are you doing here? Like, get out of here. Like,
I'm here for my rights.
you don't have any rights.
and no, you can't file for unemployment off this. Like,
No.
sorry.
How about I shake the room?
Yo, we need. We need to get to these topics.
Yo, facts. No.
Fuck.
Wait. All right, so I don't even know where to
Too
like
much jokes.
exactly to start. Actually, if I'm fuck, man, do we start here? I feel like we start here. All right, so you remember last week we was talking about simps?
Yes.
Last week last week we talked about simps and we defined what a simp is. However, the conversation continued to fucking grow even after we had the conversation, because it was like we were trying to figure out, yo, is it okay to be a simp for the woman you're with?
No.
We know where
I'm about to shake the room.
Next topic.
yo,
Baby.
but it's like, yo, like we were. Brittany was pulled up to my live the other day, and she was like, you know, she was just like, you know, trying to like get to the bottom of this simp shit. Rain was also trying to get to the bottom of this simp shit, and Britt was like, yo, she feels like that's why niggas don't do enough for women, because they're interested in, they're too afraid to be looked at as simps.
No. Yo,
Thank you, K Briggs. Talk your
Yo,
shit.
yo,
Tell him.
son.
Get upset. Get real
Niggas
upset,
be
bro.
trying this. Nah. I'm here today.
You're not defining my definition.
No, but yo, all right. So wait, so y'all don't think she had a point?
No. Repeat what she said, because
She was like, yo, I feel like niggas don't do. That's why niggas don't do enough, because they're afraid of looking like simps.
So her point is that like this is like a toxic masculinity.
Like if you're
trait
interested in
where-
somebody, right? Like if you're interested in somebody,
or like you a herb, or you pussy,
yeah, like word, literally,
or you whip, you pussy whip.
right? Exactly.
Damn, you remember Herb, yo? That was like,
That was
Yeah, if you got called
I'm
a
bringing him
herb-
back. Don't worry about it. I
Yeah.
got you.
If you got called a herb,
yeah.
herb or pussy, we had to go.
It was like you was in detention with like the crew, like the crew put you in detention calling you a Herb.
Listen. For like it really depends. You also don't want your lady to look at you like
a pushover.
right. Like I could keep walking all over this man. No, like you like at the same time you still have to be. You still have to be a man, and you still have to cater. Everything comes with balance. Have a fine balance with it. Point blank. Period. I'm not gonna have you keep walking all over me when you feel like, oh, don't worry about it. K Briggs is a pushover. I'll get those shoes. I'll get those shoes tomorrow. And I'll be like, G. Nah, no, dog. Fuck around and you making me look like a pussy. I'm about to shake the room.
Nah, I agree, bro.
Okay, Bree sound triggered.
Yo, okay, all right, no. Yeah, I'm triggered. Yo, think about it. We already spoke about this last week. Everybody was a simp at one point in their life.
Right.
Never happened again though, cause I shake the room.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
see, but that's what I'm saying.
Nah, what
right?
up?
So, all right, so now what? Like, how do you show somebody you're interested without without being a simp?
Don't do simp shit.
Yeah, don't.
You gotta be the cool nigga on. You gotta be the cool nigga in the DMs.
I got you. I am not trying to be Sam Rothstein. Get it?
Oh,
Come on, I'm here today, baby.
Man.
Turn the fucking cameras.
Hold on, man. I got you, man. That might
Yo,
be.
Daryl, what's up, man? You definitely on CP time. Don't do that
man,
again.
That might be it.
Yeah, man.
Is Sam Rothstein the
about
definition of a simp?
You want to unpack this?
Cause yo, bro, he was going hard, bro. The nigga moved her in with him. She had his kid. He was still giving her money when she was giving the other nigga money.
She was taking his bread. She was
She
stealing.
was taking his bread and going to spend it with another. That's like, yeah, that might really be the definition of it. Does everybody remember Casino?
That's like Professor Simp.
Niche, welcome back, yo. We talking about Sam Rothstein and what it means to be a simp, and why niggas aren't emotionally intelligent enough to have a.
Shit, yo, this is like triggering, bro. It's just upsetting.
Oh man, I knew it
I'm
was
so
gonna.
tired of like fucking cancel culture and sensitive Sams and all that shit. Beat it, yo. You feel upset? You feel like you a simp? You know why? You fucking might be. You probably are.
But how? But do y'all? But all right, do y'all?
This
think,
is a PSA by PDBYM.
Do y'all
Facts.
think? All right, so we know. So you think? So you feel like Sam was going overboard?
I felt.
No. Did you feel like Sam was going overboard?
Yes.
I'm going to say this. I feel like he was going overboard in terms of him like overdoing it, like allowing her that space to keep fucking up, and then him just taking her back. So like kind of like preface it by like updating everybody. Who is Sam Rothstein?
Right.
in Casino?
So Mel was like, "Wait, I don't know who that is." Sam Rothstein is in Casino. If you ever seen Casino, the movie Casino, with Robert De Niro, Joe Pesci, and Sharon Stone. Sam Rothstein, who's played by Robert De Niro, is a casino owner. He is also like a high, like level, like beloved by the mob, like just incredible, right? But the nigga meets Sharon Stone, and when he meets Sharon Stone, he's trying to woo her, and he's like, she's telling him like, "Yo, I'm really not into you like that," but he's like, "Yo, I know you're not really into me like that. It's cool."
Sharon Stone was one of the white women they use in every movie. She was up there with like Nicole Kidman.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's the same.
The whites.
Yeah.
But
They were like, we should get a really sexy woman. I got it.
But here's what made him a simp. She said to him, "Yo, I don't want to marry you. I don't want to be with you." And he was like, "I know, but just like indulge me almost. Like, yo, marry me. Like, I'll take care of you. Don't worry about anything else. Like, and he did.
Sorry.
He did. He did what he was.
Sounds like a symphony.
Simplified
symphony.
Simplication.
Simpson episode.
Simply lemonade.
A chimpanzee.
Simplicity is key, my dear brothers.
Yo, it's crazy because like, yo, that was such a wild like concept to think about. Like, but it was Would you say he was in touch though? Would you say oh man, you see me trying to like take
Look
it
at you.
No, what's he in touch with? Being a simp?
No, do you think he was in touch with like his emotions? Do you think he was in touch enough to like tell her like, yo, I was really like...
No, that's not even the same thing.
It's not Oh shit, we gonna go.
Yeah, because yo, like the biggest thing you could give me in a relationship is respect. That's one of the biggest things.
It's a mutual thing.
Yes.
It's a mutual thing.
Because that only simplifies.
Ow!
Back up. Hold on. How about us?
I got you, K-Briggs. Don't worry about it. Hold on.
We need to drop for that. We need
yeah, come on.
Shake
man.
the room dry. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, yo, Terry.
Fuck going on?
That's the truth.
All right, so
I would rather be respected. I'm sure y'all feel the same way.
I'm always gonna want respect more than well.
here's the thing.
Respect is a foundational thing in communication. Period.
Women don't want simps.
Nobody wants simps. Yo, like it's some real shit. Like
women don't want simps, bro. That's bullshit.
Okay, all right. Pay attention.
Donna said respect. Donna, like, she highlighted respect. Like Donna was like,
of course. Like you don't want to be respected. There's plenty of men and there's plenty of women out here that's probably getting to the bag, and then they get like them simp, quote unquote simp people, where they feel like they could walk all over, and when they feel like they could do that, they just do.
Just do it. They do that.
Yeah,
they do that. Yeah.
How many? All right, come on. Let's be real. We taking the podcast to another level. How many times you heard like your man's be like, "That's my little side note. What? It ain't my little." He's low key saying it's my little simp.
Right.
that's my little side. You think you think sides are simps?
I'm gonna go there. You know what? Fuck it. 40. It's 40 today.
You think sides are simps?
Yeah, you.
Hey, I'll say this.
just
They
broke
have
something.
traits. They have traits of simps.
I think it's true.
I say Tom here.
I don't know, man. I
Side
don't
pieces
know.
are female simps.
Wow.
Or it could be males too. Males could be side pieces. That's just that's
No,
not.
Simps.
I got it
Simps
twisted.
is
Simps is not gender biased, bro. You don't matter if you're a male
I
or
don't
female.
know, bro. I think Simps is bad.
Nah.
I think it's what it is, man.
Without saying any names, I know a story of a dude.
All right,
who
hold
might-
on, wait, I got you.
All right, hit me.
You need one? I got you,
Rainbows,
I got
baby,
you.
rainbows. The more you know. There you go. I know a story of someone who might be watching.
He didn't want to get this podcast.
Nah, it's cool. We go.
Vaughn said, "What if y'all both each other's side pieces?"
Then you one whole piece, double dragon, baby.
It becomes a meal. It becomes a meal. shake the room?
Let's go. I know a story of a dude who had a joint that was like chasing him
Okay.
to the point where like she was buying him gifts and leaving them at his door. This is a female doing this to a male, right? And he was very, very verbally like, "Yo, nah, like nah, I'm not really trying to date you, not trying this, not trying that," and she was sending mad gifts. So,
Yo, the black screen is the black screen for me.
yeah. So I would say,
Wait.
Yo, Donna said two simps together are beautiful.
yeah.
They say time heals.
Donna, answer this question. Have you ever dated a simp?
Oh, here we go. Donna, shake the room.
Nigga Daryl said she got IG.
Yo, Donna.
Yo, D, you are a filthy man, sir.
Yo, that's great. I'm gonna find out for you, bro. I got you.
Facts. We got you. we'll put it on deck.
Send you her gram.
Yo, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, yo.
Her IG is charity.
Non-for-profit.
Charity simp. Damn.
Yo, I ain't gonna let you get that off, son.
Yikes.
Not for profit.
she got her cash app there. Send request to.
You see how that all circles back?
Yeah.
Check the cash app.
Send request to.
I'm telling you, check the Cash App, and when you with her, just call her. Just see what your name pops up as.
Man, check if she on Wi-Fi already, son.
Yo,
She
bro.
said, Donna.
Damn.
Hold
Dated
up,
the
hold up.
Simps.
Donna dated a simp.
Yo.
I think a lot of women have dated Simps in their life.
Wait, Enzo
For
said
sure.
it depends. Sides can be two people that want to mingle on the low and keep their personal lives separate from each other.
Yeah, no, that's true. But they could also be Simps.
But you see, you know what?
Mel said, but wait, what's the difference between a simp and a sugar mama?
All right, let's bust this down. I'm
Facts,
look,
facts.
alright,
We
no,
getting
no,
into
no, no,
deets
no.
now.
Let's spend the next 2 or 3 minutes on this tops,
Please.
because there's so much other shit we need to get to.
All right, okay. So let me throw this question at you.
He said John
Simpleton.
Simpleton.
There might be different tiers of simps.
Yeah, there's tears. I think there's tears.
Just like there's hoes, heifers, hee-haws, and hula hoops.
Oh, where's he
Come
taking
on,
this
baby.
podcast? Where's he taking this podcast? How about I shake the room? Huh?
Yo,
Skip skag, scallywags, and what's that?
All right, yo,
wait,
watch
Enzo
this,
says
watch
sugar.
this.
Enzo says sugar mama just want a good time and will pay for it.
All right.
That's true.
But it's
True.
He wasn't on my he wasn't in my vibe. If I dated one I was into, I'd turn it into one.
Donna was manipulating them. Yo,
Go
she
ahead.
was shaking the room.
Go ahead, Donna, with the manipulation.
Mm.
You need to get a little, like, sometimes you need a little manipulating going on. I know that sounds so fucking
wild. That sounds
toxic,
crazy.
bro.
That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy. That sounds crazy.
Yo! That's such a wild. Wait, all right, cool. Niche. Niche, you weren't here for last week's podcast. Have you ever dated a simp? And if you did,
Do you think Simps are like we in March now, right? So like, do you think Simps in March are like still eating like chocolate from Valentine's Day?
for sure, my nigga. They had that in the freezer.
You know that clearance, right?
They had an edible
on February 15th.
edible arrangements in their crib.
For sure. It been in the freezer. They've been trying to hold off for so long. They just can't wait to, like,
It's the re-gift for me.
you know what I mean?
They're like, look, if you pair it up with Peeps, it's great.
Yo, that's crazy.
Valentine's Day candy with a peep is just like, yay. Oh man! All right, the toxicity levels on 1,000. You
Yeah,
are right.
man, I know,
You're
man.
right.
I
You're
know.
right.
I know.
You're right.
I know.
You're right. It's
I know.
oozing. Why do you think we got green on this side?
I know. I
Toxic
know.
Avengers are
I
here
know,
today.
I
Come
know,
on, we
I
here.
know.
We
On your
But I want
left.
to say, wait. I do want to say this. I think the problem with even the Sam Rothstein shit is how niggas deal with rejection, and like the pursue is like more like you still pursuing even after the rejection. Cause Shorty told him like, yo, I don't want to be with you, and he was like,
What made his situation difficult too is that he like one, obviously he loved her. Two, they had a child or children.
yeah, but that was after the fact. Like she like they got married and then they had a kid. Before they got married, she told him, she's like, fam, I don't want to be with you. I don't want to marry you. And he was,
yeah?
yes, bro.
Oh right. No,
She
I
was-
don't remember that.
No,
part.
bro, for sure. They were about to. He was like, he had the ring out, and she was like, they were laughing and all that, and then he pulled the ring out, and she got mad serious, and she was like, no, I don't want to. And he was like, yo, I know you don't love me right now. That's what he said. I know you don't love me right now, but like, almost like you'll learn to at some point. I was like, that shit is wild.
Serial killers say the same thing.
That's
I don't know if I want to. No, so I don't know if I want to say some shit.
Yo, man, if you're a simp, it's cool. Just learn how not to be.
Yo, just deal with rejection. a
Watch
little bit
videos of
differently.
Snoop Dogg.
Deal with rejection a little bit differently. Take no for an answer. Move on, my nigga. That's it. Just take no for an answer. Move on, yeah. Somebody else will allow you to be a simp for them.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else say yes. I promise. You'll get a yes. Just keep asking. Be like, hey, I'm a simp. Just keep asking. Just to keep
a fact.
asking.
You
So
know what?
R.
After
Kelly.
this podcast, they're actually going to issue off a resume that says simp on it and see if you qualify.
Yo,
It'll be a checkbox.
let's create that. Let's create the simp.
Marital status: single, married, simp,
On standby.
Yo, am I a simp survey?
hoe.
Yo, who's gonna create the "Am I a Simp" survey? To be honest, I don't know if any of my exes are simps. I mean, you never know, Niche. I mean, you're not with them now.
Said you not with them now.
Persistence got him in the door, but because at some point she decided to. Yeah, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know, man. So did our. Oh, see, I'm not. Gonna go there.
I think Donna had mad hoes. So I don't know why that thought just randomly.
Donna got a few hoes in the
hoes.
tuck.
She got bodies.
Nah, don't put that
Boom,
on.
boom, boom.
Don't put that on. Don't put that on. But dudes like that are easily juiced.
Yo, man, can we move on from simps?
Yeah,
Because you
man,
know why?
yeah.
Like, fuck simps. And if you a simp, I'm sorry I said that. I'm actually not, though. But
Simp Hop Anonymous. He's a
Simp Pop Anonymous?
Simp Hop
You always
Anonymous.
give them the easy ones.
Yo, bro.
simp papa.
Good grief, man. Can we move on, man? Let's move on, man. Let's give
Let's give him
something to talk about, man.
I saw what you did there.
Let's give him something to talk about, man. You already know what it is, man.
Baby.
Ho!
Come on.
Yo, why did Joe do
This
so
is
many songs
episode
like this,
40.
yo?
Yeah, that was when shit was popping like this, bro.
This was the slow motion walking to the club music. You just
Hey! You are now rocking with. Oh, you supposed to hit the. You are now rocking with. So we started this thing, right? Episode 40. PDBYM.
these are the sounds of simplified Sonics.
Simplified Sonic
Simplified
is wild, yo.
Let's go.
Whoop, whoop.
Mommy, let me see you touch the ground.
Hey.
Hey guys, are we influencers? Can somebody I like
We gotta look this up.
intern. Damn it, intern!
Get off your.
Give me the definition of an influencer.
You better be looking it up, son. Like,
Give me the definition of an intern.
bruh. Look up. I actually want to know what that like the real definition is. Can you look that up? Come on, son. Get off
God
Yelp,
damn
bro.
it. God damn it, intern.
Fuck.
Here's the thing about being an
One
influencer,
job.
right? And I want to, the reason I even bring all of this up, because this is going to get into a really, really interesting conversation.
It's mad simple.
What is
The
it?
definition?
All right. So
One job, intern. One.
influencers, a person or a thing that influences others.
Well, that's simple.
Thank you,
In
thank you,
terms-
internet.
Right. In terms of like,
Awesome.
in terms of like social media though, like, cause that's the shit, right?
I mean, it that is
Okay,
what
yeah,
it
same
is.
thing.
Okay, and then they have
Clause.
bullet point marketing. A person with the ability to influence a potential buyer of a product or service by promoting or recommending the item on social media.
Influencers. Go
There's
ahead,
no
Vaughn.
such thing. There's no such thing.
No.
Simfluencers? If it is, that's a fucking plague, and it needs to stop fast. That's
Nasty.
terrible.
That's hilarious.
That is
yo.
terrible.
Yo, all right,
It's a
but here's the
pandemic.
thing, right? So this is the thing about like influencers that I've been thinking about this whole fucking time, right? Like the influencer job title just popped up on the market. Like I want to say in the last decade.
Yeah, I was gonna say not just like in the last year. Like, this has been
No, it's been like in the
little
last
while. It's been a
in the
minute.
last decade you've seen kind of like that thing happen, right? Before it was like, you know, like influencer marketing is like brand new. Can we
Sure,
say that?
sure.
Influencer marketing is brand
not
new.
brand spanking new,
Not brand spanking new, of course.
but new.
But it is new, right? Before it was like your celebrities were your influencers, and those were the people who
Sure.
ended up being like brand marketing. That's how you see
Makes
like
sense,
all of these people who would be on fucking
That's why,
Maybelline
like, Britney
commercials,
was on Pepsi
and-
commercials,
right? All of
and
this shit, all of this shit, right?
probably.
So now we seeing it a little bit different, right? Mel said it's an act of persuasion that carries that entire profession. I agree. Now what we're seeing though is like
Anybody.
everyone's a fucking
Anybody
influencer.
could be an influencer. Yeah.
Everyone's an influencer. Do you feel like that's actually true though?
No. It's true in this. It's true in the same way that like follow your dreams and they'll be, like that kind of shit. Like anybody, you can do whatever you want.
Well, if you're
It's
selling
super
a product,
like yay in general, but like it's true in the sense like yeah, anybody could be whatever they want. They don't tell you the clause that like you gotta work
let's
your
be
ass off
clear.
and do all this other
Everybody
shit.
can't be whatever they want.
Facts.
Everybody cannot be
Everybody
whatever
can
you
try.
want.
Everybody could try to be whatever they want.
everybody can't be whatever you want. That shit gotta stop. Like the idea, like
influence is kind of like a license. Like it's there for you to get it, but not everyone can drive.
But you could try, but it's not gonna work each and every
it
time.
just don't hit this. It don't hit the same way for everybody. Daryl was like, "Yo, Ja Rule invented the term influencer." You see, now that right there is enough for me to feel like this. You know what I'm saying? That's enough for me.
Yeah, I'm off.
Yeah, we're never gonna forget what happened.
Yeah, it's like, yo, fam, like
What was that Fire Island?
Fire Island.
Yo, bro. That nigga was getting ready to suck dick for water, bro. That's crazy, bro.
What was the clip where he was like?
It was like, yo, that is that's such a wild.
Like what you did it. He was like,
I went down there. We talked about the mouthwash. I was like, nah, bro.
you know what? I feel like in 10 years we're gonna find out that like the whole shit was like a hoax.
No, bro. There's no way.
Like the whole shit was like a fucking just to make a documentary.
Donna said everybody can, but few people will put in the work. So
Sure. Yeah, but you could like put in the work and still not be successful. That's another thing we need to stop. We need to stop this like false reality of like if you just
Well, here's
because
the
you
thing.
could just and then not.
No. Here's what I feel like. And this goes back to like what we look at in terms of success, how we identify success, right? Or how we define success for everybody, right? So if you put in the work, I genuinely believe this. If you are a person that is putting in work, maybe you don't hit Drake level, right? But when you put in work, you can't really lose. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going to advance, you're going to grow, you're going to be able to touch people, but you have to put in work.
Yeah, I guess that's with through repetition, right? Anything you do quite often, you find easier ways to do it.
But is
and
that
you become a master in that particular
Now,
thing.
to that point, Mel said not everybody is an influencer. I think certain types of people can shift the culture. Of course, now, we
Sure.
talking about a Drake, like Beyonce, Bruno Mars, maybe Cardi. That like these are like culture shifters.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? I don't think that means everyone has to be a culture shifter. I think those are anomalies, like you mentioned. Like
also this is probably only gonna apply to me, and I already feel the backlash coming from it. But I also don't give a fuck.
So
So
let's fix the camera for you.
thank you.
you about to shake the room?
I feel like
the room.
I feel like those who try too hard fail, and those who try to just let things be and happen, of course, taking the wheel when you need to and taking advantage of opportunities. I'm not saying just sit back and relax and life will be great. I'm definitely not saying that. But I do believe that there is something as trying too much, and because of that specific trait failing. I do believe in that.
Well, what you're talking about is not being authentic. You know what I'm saying? Like trying too hard is not being authentic.
No, I mean, and you know how frustrated I get with like social media's fucking painting the picture of everything is beautiful and everything is awesome, and all you need to do is just keep going.
The tree hugger bullshit.
Yeah, believe your truth and we and all that fucking shit. Like
fucking tree hugger
like
shit.
look, I get it and I understand, but there's a real side to it. And if we don't acknowledge that and we just consistently portray that everything is just beautiful and all you need to do is stare at the sun for 5 minutes a day and things will go good, like that's not true. So
Right, but you're talking about like, you know what I'm saying, like people just being like extra woo woo and like, ooh, like everything is like if I sit around and I wait, it'll come to me.
yes, if I pray to this rock long enough.
Yeah, I'm not talking about that. What I'm talking about is I'm talking about people who are actually putting in the time, the effort, and the work and making it authentic to them. That's like real shit. If you're doing that, you can't fucking lose. I genuinely believe that. You can't lose. You're putting in the work, you're being authentic to who you are, you're like really passionate about the thing that you're doing, and you're looking for ways to advance and you're looking for ways to grow.
You said something a little earlier when you started this, and you said you know maybe you don't hit like Drake,
Right,
but
of course.
right, cool. So is that now redefining success so that you end up being successful because you didn't hit Drake level? Is that what is that what you're doing essentially?
No,
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 you sure?
because success looks different for everybody.
Okay, but if your initial success was like yo Drake, and then you didn't hit Drake, and now you're like, you know what? But I still got this. Then you just redefine success to make it true to you.
Well, let me ask you a question. If I don't hit Drake level, right? If I don't hit Drake level, but
I get what he's saying.
right,
But you go ahead.
I get what he's saying too. But if I don't hit Drake level, right? But I hit Royce level.
Okay, but your intentions were Drake level.
Of course,
Okay, cool.
it doesn't make me any less successful.
No, it makes you a different level of success that you initially weren't
Right,
going
but
for.
yeah, but I'm talking about success. Like I'm talking about how we define success, and success can be defined differently for everybody. Like everyone can shoot. Like, yes, when like you can shoot for to be Jay-Z, but you can also recognize that Jay-Z's a fucking anomaly, and that if I ended
I agree. Yes, he is an anomaly,
exactly
but
what
I
it
don't
is.
like saying that because it sounds unachievable. Then it sounds like, damn, like he's a fucking one-off in the universe, and I could never be that.
No, what it means is everyone's situation is different, and maybe it doesn't allot you the opportunity to make it to a Jay-Z level. It doesn't make you any less successful. It doesn't make you any less important than Jay. It just means that he had the ability in certain spaces to move in a way that got him the way he was.
You know why
I feel like both could be true of what you're saying. I
Yes.
don't feel like anyone
Yes.
is really.
And the reason I say that
wrong
is
in this
because there are
situation.
some people who say like, all right, cool, I didn't hit the Hove or the Drake level, whatever, but I'm here. And now you're saying that's a whole other success, and success is different for everybody. You might stop there because now you're successful. To me, I'm not successful until I actually hit where it is that I fucking wanted to go. I don't care about redefining shit until I get to where I wanted to get to. It's not done.
Can I be honest?
it's not
finished.
Let me tell you why I have a problem with even that mindset, right? Is because People get so fucking focused on the end goal, they don't enjoy any of the fucking journey in between.
Yeah, but you could do you
No,
could. You could.
No, you. Right now, I promise you, that's exactly what happens to most influencers, and that's why most people quit or stop doing the thing they're passionate about because they don't get to the fucking place that they think they're supposed to be at. Like you think, all right, yo, I'm supposed to be fucking Beyonce, right? So you make it to Ciara level, and now you like. I can't remember. I can't even think about all the Grammys that I had, or the nominations that I had, or the opportunities that I had achieved, or that I was given. And now you just like ungrateful, even with the shit that you have. That happens a lot.
Donna said, "Success has levels. There are milestones in success." Yeah, I agree with that.
Wait,
Sure.
some people have a
Which is
a
exactly the
niche-
same thing that I was saying. Both could be.
Yeah,
true.
Mel says some people have a niche audience, and that's what a company's reach on all platforms. I think it's a balance of what both of you are saying. Matt is speaking of resistance, and yes, resistance does hinder your success, but yes, persistent work breeds positive outcomes. Have y'all seen Fake Famous? No, I haven't seen that. Mel, what is that? Just to show it's a specific skill that no matter how shit of a person you are, you can control the minds of many based on influence. Nah, he's talking about Trump. Daryl said he's going for Oprah success. And I'm grateful for Body Party.
I think yes. So am I.
Each milestone is success because you were not there a few minutes ago. I mean, look, man. The only thing, like the reason I bring this shit up, right, is because there's another like really really big part of this thing that's gonna start shifting in a few minutes, right? Which is everything that's happening with like subscription services and how influencers and creatives are utilizing these new and brand new subscription services to now make money and to get success for the things that they're great at or good at.
What's the difference between an influencer and an artist?
I mean, you can be an influencer and not be an artist.
Yes. Still, question stands. What's the difference between them?
Snoop Dogg and Martha Stewart. I don't know. Like, what do you mean? Like you know what I'm saying? Like,
Leading into this conversation you're about to have, it's important. It's actually fucking hella important.
Okay, so let me part B that question. Could they be interchangeable?
what, artists and influencers? Sure, it could be.
Yeah.
You could be both.
Yeah, you could be both.
You could be both.
You're
I
not
think you
always
can
both.
absolutely be both. But what I'm saying is right now, you're seeing a lot of fucking companies like Twitter, like Clubhouse, like Fanbase, like Patreon, like name another one, Facebook,
All of them.
IG. All of these different platforms are looking for ways to allow their creatives or to allow creatives to make money on the things that they do well.
So to go back a couple of just kind of revert back, right? Again, an influencer, a person with the ability to influence a potential buyers of a product or service by promoting or recommending the item on social media. All right, cool. We drop an album. Snoop Dogg drops an album. He's
Right.
an influencer. Think about it.
He's also an artist.
It's interchangeable, right? So he made a product,
Mm-hmm.
and now because of his likeliness or because of how people connect to his music, he then tells them, but he goes on a promo tour and he's like, "Hey, yo, buy the album," or he performs the songs to lead people to want to buy the album. He
Yeah.
then is an influencer.
Right.
So they're one and the same kind of. So there's no.
I don't think they're one in the same. I don't think they're one. They could be one in the same. I think an artist can just be an artist.
Mhm.
There are plenty of people who paint, sing, write,
Do all the things
yeah.
amazingly, and you don't know who they are.
and you
because
have
they're not good
no fucking idea
they're
who
not
they
good at
are.
influencing
They
their
don't.
thing. They don't have anyone
right.
influencing
They don't
them.
have. They don't have the. They may not have the appropriate cadence that's needed in order for you to like catapult on a fucking like IG or Facebook or one of those other platforms. But we're seeing that now, right? We're seeing like a change up in like Twitter just added paid super tweets.
Did they add it already, or are they like
They're
going to
going to
Right,
add.
okay.
They're going to add paid super tweets so that if you're a fan of Cardi B, you can subscribe to her super tweets.
This game is getting nasty, man. This game
Yo, but
It's
it
not.
also
It's this is
getting nasty, son.
what does this do for creatives?
Monetize. And
Right.
it's another fucking door to possibly use. That's all it is. Like all the other ones. It's
for use them for their likeliness. Let's just say every time I'm just freestyling. Let's time every time PD say shake the room,
Yeah.
he gets paid for that, or he gets, that's his likeness. Or when Cardi does the okay or whatever, the okay, right?
Yeah.
I would consider that to be a super tweet in order for her to get some sort of monetized money coming in or whatever it is.
Vaughn calls it multiple streams of income. I
yeah,
agree.
yeah.
I agree.
Yes.
I agree.
Another door.
Yeah.
I agree. However, what do you think that does to the landscape? Because there's a difference between what it does for creators and then what it does for the landscape.
I'm
You
a
know what
type.
it does for the landscape? If that was PD's big ad lib where he kept saying, yo, shake the room, and I said he could again probably go back to suing me, or
I'm not even worried about suing. I'm just talking about the landscape, bro.
All right, let me tie it up for you. You said something at the beginning of about this conversation. I want to say the beginning of this, but you said it used to be just celebrities that were influencers, and now anybody could be an influencer. Right. So to your question of what does it do to the landscape, it just adds another door. Let's be 1,000% clear. Twitter this is not a new thing. This is actually really fucking old. This is OnlyFans. This is Patreon. This is whatever the fuck. All the other, it's the same shit. It's just on Twitter now. So who does this work for? If you have 2 million followers on Twitter, but you got 100 on IG, I don't know. Maybe you just blew up on Twitter. Like, let's be clear. A lot of the people who are really, really popping on Twitter were popping on Tumblr first.
Yes.
Right?
Yeah,
we know that.
true.
We know
That's
that
true.
to be a fact. They were popping on Tumblr first, and then Twitter was the next thing, and they brought that over there.
The Tumblr changeover was really, really thick.
Yeah,
Pause.
it's a very similar type of platform.
Right.
So with this new shit now of super tweets, you could be like, well, this is fucking great. I have 2 million people on here. I'm just gonna say, if you want to see, my crazier tweets or my this or my that, whatever you're gonna hold,
My unfiltered shit.
your unfiltered exclusive shit, you can now charge whatever the fuck it is they're gonna, tier it up to be. I don't know.
Or that's a good point.
Vaughn said it gives bigger players more control of the content and further widens the gap between the rich and the poor.
Or imagine this. Just
Hold that. Go ahead.
so imagine
I'll
this.
get back to that.
Let's. I'm thinking of when they say super tweet, and I may be far off on this idea, right?
It's gonna be more than 140 characters. Ooh.
Right. But
Or it's gonna be those
but peep this.
Because what else is there? They already have photos and video. Like, what else are y'all like?
Or what if they said something along the lines of, or what if this is a super tweet where you say, hey, yo, I want, retweet retweet my tweet, which is Mr. Skywalker is the man, right? And if he gets enough retweets, he then gets a certain amount of like a cap of tweets, then he'll get paid for that promo. So okay.
Or
You get what I'm saying?
I
Like,
understand.
or like, okay, cool. Like, hey, Budweiser, I want to sponsor you, but if you get a certain amount of people to say said thing, we'll pay you said price.
I also imagine it working like this. Like your super tweets might be like, yo, I'm only putting this in my super tweet, but exclusive merch dropping at this time. You guys can pull up at this
Y'all
spot.
want me to fuck it up for y'all real quick?
What?
My brain is so dark, bro. Oh, so fucking bad.
Hold on, I got
PD is always like PD. You're always gonna take it to the.
I blame all the years I listened to Linkin Park and like My Chemical Romance as a child. But
He was getting. That was what he was doing.
dark as hell. It's like, suicide.
Nigga PD used to wear his hair
To the side.
to the side over the fucking
I
eye.
had sad bangs. with chains on my pants.
The fucking bell bottom.
Shout out to the gang at GCA.
With the DSG sneakers, son.
Yo, you know, I never wore it, but I definitely I hung out with them. I was that was my heads. But all right, what if all of this? I'm gonna use Twitter specifically. What if all of this is actually a test for Twitter? It's not actually for the users. What if they're gonna use all that data of everybody who's
Bro, I'm for sure there's that.
Low is really good at super tweets. K Briggs is okay at it.
Bro.
Brand is really good.
Bro.
They're gonna use all that data and be like, this is somebody I wanna have do a Twitter ad or a fucking Coca-Cola ad or whatever the fuck, right? They're gonna use all that shit. So as much as we're over here talking about what does it do for creators and blah blah blah, it does way more for them than it does for us. Way more, because that data collection is gonna be wild, bro.
Well, here's the thing: they're already doing that. I know that for a fact. And here's the thing: people don't even give a fuck about that anymore. People know that their data is being collected. They're just
It doesn't matter if
Who cares?
If you can make money in the interim.
Accept all the terms and conditions.
Yeah,
Let me
it.
in, please.
Fuck it, swipe
It's
up.
They don't care. But here's let me ask. This is actually a really, really good question. How do y'all feel about free versus paid content?
What do you mean? How do we feel about it? Like for somebody to do that, like an artist or something?
How do you feel about giving out free content versus pay for content?
As who though?
Right.
As the creator.
As a creator or as a consumer?
As a creator, and then we'll do the consumer.
Okay.
Everybody in the
creator.
everybody in the chat too.
Yeah.
Everybody in the chat
y'all,
too. Let me ask: how do y'all feel about free content versus paid content? Do you prefer
But you got to preference it.
I'm gonna give you an example. I'll give you a perfect example.
No, man, no. When you pose that question to the audience, pose it as how do you feel as free or
as a creator or as an artist?
right, as a creator or artist, right? Exactly,
right.
Because as a creator, I could be like, yeah, it's lit.
Facts.
Of course.
Making money.
Now here's the thing, right?
Keeping the lights on.
Here's the thing about free versus paid content, right? We talked about this a couple podcasts ago when shorties were jumping on OnlyFans, thinking that they can just make some money on OnlyFans because I saw that person do it. I could do that. I saw that person do that shit. I could do that too. You know what I'm saying? Now you just jumping on OnlyFans because you think that you can create content and it's gonna blow up, when in actuality you have maybe no social media presence.
So you're saying they were trying to be Drake and they weren't as successful and they settled for something else. Is that what you're saying?
No, that's not the same thing. That's not the fucking same thing. That is not the fucking same thing, and that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is very, very simple. You might not have a big enough social media presence to maybe create paid for content. Does that make sense?
What is that? Mel, who said an IG living room? What is that? Is that a thing? Is that a new thing?
Oh, yeah. All right, so IG just added this thing called IG living room where multiple people can be on an IG live.
Yeah, it could be like 3
at the same time. 4.
Oh, word?
Yeah.
On a live?
Yeah, on a
so
live.
let's say in one screen. So that
Y'all motherfuckers better have files.
You're the main host. Me, D-Lo, and Ethan could pull up.
Right.
Conversation room type.
But here's my question though.
Talk show's gonna be fire.
Now, Donna said I like free on socials to not question my integrity. I like paid for my pockets. Yes. I'd pay for a live session of you in studio putting in work, but I would feel weird for paying to hear you talk about being in the studio. So it has to be worth it.
I like that. Who said that?
Vaughn.
Let's go, Vaughn.
Now here's the thing, right? That's the
I
thing.
like that a lot.
That's the thing. It's like, do you think people still need to create free content? Or can they go straight? Can someone go straight to?
Let me. All right.
No.
Hold on.
Can't.
Hold on. You pull up to the club, and they tell you it's $50 to get in for men. For men, it's $50.
Yeah.
It's free for ladies, right? You walk away. You walk away because you like, I ain't paying $50. I'm good. You never get into this club because when you get into the club, you can't post social media, you can't do nothing. So there's no internal view of the club unless you pay the $50 to get in. Do you ever go to the club? If you never, you don't even know how lit the club is. You have, because you can't post. There's no, you have no idea what it looks like inside. Do you ever go to the club and pay the $50?
Depends on my intrigue.
What do you mean depends on your intrigue?
Depends on my intrigue. Let's say
Your intrigue.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Depends on my intrigue. If someone that I know comes from said club, yo, low, K Briggs, that shit was popping, bro.
Okay, I'm glad
we
you
couldn't,
said that.
we couldn't really take no pictures and nothing like that. I could tell you what was going on. Yo, you should.
That's marketing. It doesn't matter.
Right.
Okay, so I'm saying there has to be some sort of free content. That's the free content.
Right.
That's the marketing.
Right.
Your friend told you it was lit.
Right. That's the point that I'm making.
I
has
actually
to
have
be.
something. I actually have something. Go ahead.
But that's the point that I'm making. How do you feel about? Do you think that someone who's looking to be an influencer can go straight to creating a paid for service? Like, yo,
I did.
Okay,
you do?
I did. I'm doing it now.
Okay, all right. Oh, wait.
I disagree with you.
Yeah.
I disagree with you. You're
Why? I don't have that many, bro.
bro, but you have you have to understand, like, bro, if you had 600 followers on fucking Instagram, you would do a paid for service?
It might work. It might work. A 600 to a 6,000? Me? It's not that far off, bro.
All right.
Yara said if word of mouth is big enough, you'll probably eventually pay for it. Free marketing. Sorry, Mel. I walked away from the screen. IG less. Yeah. We was explaining that earlier too. Well, look how Clubhouse played it. Somebody had to let you in. Would you have paid for it before you knew what it was?
I like that. I like that.
Now,
I like that.
Here's the thing. Probably not.
Because you would have had no other word other than somebody being like, "Yo, nah, it's kind of lit."
But it's
Can't tell you
but
much.
Clubhouse is the allure of it. But yeah, you also have to understand this too. Who was promoting Clubhouse?
The users.
Wait. But who did we found out? Who brought it to our attention? Do you?
I'll be honest, man.
For us, it was Joe.
It was Joe Budden.
Okay,
But that's not true to everybody. That's not true to
No, it's not
everybody.
true to everybody.
Wait.
I was also invited by a friend.
Well, let me lay it up for you. You knew about it through Joe Budden.
I knew about it through a friend.
Okay.
We had heard that
But
Joe
what did
was
you-
I
on
heard
it.
Joe was in it. Yeah.
Right, but your friend told you Joe was in it.
No.
You mean to tell me your friend didn't? Okay.
No. She just sent me an invite.
Here's what I'm saying. There's two things that could happen. It's an exclusive club that you felt like.
I agree.
Wait. So it was an exclusive club that you felt like you had to get in and then be like, oh, now I'm lit. That's one way of looking at it. Wait.
I didn't look at it that way, but
But you're not everyone. There's one way.
No.
You get what I'm saying?
I agree. I'm not
The other side
arguing
is
that point.
the other side is if they say, yo, Hove's in the club, you're gonna be like, I gotta pull up. But Hove got equity in his name. Now, so let me finally slam dunk it. When Hove first came, I want to keep using Hove. When Drake first started recording and said like, oh, I want to be an artist. No one knew who he was, and no one wanted to buy into him until he created equity in his name. Now he can charge what his name is and what his price is. Now he's building equity. So it goes back to when you first starting out, no one's going to buy into it until you start building equity in your name. You have
to build leverage. You have to build leverage for your name. That's the only way for you to monetize, or at least I feel like that's one of the only ways that you can really monetize on that thing. Like even if you hit even if you was on some guerrilla shit and you were like, yo, I'm just gonna beat the streets for 9 to 12 months and just get as many people my name out there as possible, and then I drop an IG.
I also think,
and then the word of mouth happens.
I also think like, and my fault if I'm saying this wrong, but I think you used like a shorty that like has a low amount of followers and then goes to an OnlyFans, can she be successful, right? We're underestimating one very important fucking factor here, and that's like sex. Like that it is not the same for a male to have 600 followers and try to do an OnlyFans versus a female to have 600 followers and do an OnlyFans. It's not. I don't care how unpopular she is. If the unfortunately the concept of OnlyFans has been tied to sexual shit. It just has from jump.
Not from jump, but I think later on down the line, it made that turn. It wasn't about that initially, but I think once people started using it and saying, oh, hey, look, we're gonna go that route. Then that now the stigma is if you're on OnlyFans, you are getting butt naked.
Can I say this? If you know who Alexis Sky is, right? Alexis Sky, the model.
No.
Let me take it.
Wait, the other question is subscription or one-time fee?
I was going to make a point. The point I was going to try to make was this: if there was an IG model, right, who was to your OnlyFans point, OnlyFans model, and then Beyonce said, "Oh, I'm gonna do an OnlyFans." Which one are you going to first? Why is that?
Because who she is, because of the leverage of her name, and that's the point I'm trying to make. Right, and that's the point I'm making. The point I'm making is like now that all of these different platforms now it's getting fragmented. Right, the subscription based service area is starting to get fragmented.
NFTs is gonna fuck all that up. We'll get there.
We're gonna get there.
We'll get there.
We will absolutely get there.
I promise you, it's gonna fuck it all up.
Subscription based services are making this shit fragmented. So there are some people who have an amazing amount of people who follow them on Twitter. There are some people who have tons of people that follow them on Instagram, Patreon, fucking OnlyFans, all of this shit. But it's fragmented. The audience is all over the place. Mm-hmm. So I think if you're an influencer or if you are, someone of note, what you're trying to do is use the platform where the most people like follow you are, and then you start capitalizing
or because it's also based on what the platform allows you to do. What's the advantage of me bringing my 2 point whatever mil from IG to my Twitter for super tweets versus bringing them to Patreon?
Yo, and that's the thing.
Like, why this?
Yeah, it's like, why you got to give me a reason to come here. Like Mark Cuban is getting ready to do. He co-founded a podcast app where hosts can go live with their fans, similar to what we're doing right now, and monetize the conversations, right? But who's going over there, and what's the incentive? Fanbase got the same thing. They got
YouTube got it. We're doing it right now. Hey guys,
YouTube has it. It's like, but Fanbase has a very, very similar service to Clubhouse, where you can do a voice conversation with people in the room, and it's like, all right, cool, but why do I come here?
There's also this. I think us right now, us three in this room are underestimating this, and I think it's because we're creators and we're kind of really good at this. Shout out to the quality of this video. I know you see it, I know you respect it, and I thank you for watching. But this takes a lot. Right?
I agree.
This takes a lot of money to buy all these shit. This takes a lot of time and investment for us to learn how to stream and this,
it's a lot
that,
of pre-production.
Right?
It's a lot of post-production. It's a lot of.
It is.
Ain't nobody want to do all that shit. We did it because we're fucking devoted and we're good at this, and we've already come from a background of
but we
this.
also like the thing that we're doing.
But this isn't everybody. And for somebody to be like, yo, I have an app that all you got to do is hit this button and you can go live with 50 million people and it'll look great and sound great. That's appealing to a lot of fucking people. That's why Clubhouse is working. Because you don't got to do shit but log on, go in a room, and go on a fucking stage, and that's it.
Sidebar, you guys been in Clubhouse lately?
I have.
I haven't been on Clubhouse in a minute.
I have.
Pokemon right? TCG gang, you know the vibe.
I haven't been on Clubhouse in a minute. And it's not because, like, it just slowly, but again, fragmented, yo. I was on Clubhouse like early enough to know when it was just like 10,000 people in that motherfucker, and it was just like kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, like, you know what it was? In October, Clubhouse felt like Facebook when you first pulled up on the shit.
It was like where everybody went and was like, yo, I'm gonna say this shit I can't say nowhere else because I know there's not that many people in this bitch, and it's great. That's what it was.
Hilarious.
It was a good
yo.
time. It was fun.
Yeah,
I remember
man.
going in there when you invited me. I was like, yeah, this is all right.
Yeah,
this is funny.
Yeah.
I see. This is funny. I see what's happening
Yeah,
here.
man. It was a good time, bro. Like, Vaughn said, fee per episode content, or get what you get because you paid. Post that Cash App. I mean, listen, man, you already know. I have yikes. Sometimes it's popping. At times I cannot. Like, yo, man, like Clubhouse has gotten like really, really weird. Like, but there's so many people like doing things. Like, I think
the stigma's leaving though. Thankfully,
Say what?
the whole like, hey, I'm a everything. I think that's fading out rather quickly.
Wait, what do you mean?
Like the people that go on Clubhouse and like, I'm a CEO and an influencer and a marketer of this and that and that, and then they make these rooms and it's like I have all the answers to everything. I think that's going away.
Oh yeah, because they got the rug being pulled underneath their feet.
no, they'll go somewhere else.
Because when the real nigga jumped in the room, they be like, oh,
My nigga, they'll go somewhere else to do it.
That's fine. Go somewhere else. But I'm saying is
You pull up in the room, scam likely.
nah, the news is gonna be like, yo, my super tweet, I'm a marketer of everything, but you gotta sign up to my super tweet so you can read it.
That's fucking hilarious, bro.
$15 a month and I'll give you the fucking keys, boy.
The main point that I was making about even from what this creative conversation does in terms of like how people are getting paid for super tweets and subscription-based services is, from a free standpoint, I think you need a balance. Like, you have to get people up. You have to build some sort of leverage to get people to pull motherfuckers in. Like, it's super, super interesting, right? But Rick Ross said this shit, and a lot of people will tell you the same. Rick Ross talked about writing songs for over a decade and never seeing a penny, right?
Never
There's a difference.
seeing a pen?
A penny. There's a difference between having a passion for this thing, and that's what you was hitting on just now. There's a difference between having a passion for this thing and thinking I could just hustle niggas out of some money for a little while until I come up and I can move on. That's why a lot of motherfuckers think that they can just get up and be an influencer, and I can be a hip hop artist, and I can be a photographer, and I can be this person and that person and that person. Let's be clear. The mechanisms are available for you. You're absolutely correct. iPhones are getting better and better at video every fucking year. Sometimes faster than DSLRs, but no one is going to be able to shoot the way C Music Live shoots. Period.
You said DSL. You remember that?
Work with me here, bro.
You'd be like, yo, what kind of internet you got? You got that DSL? Woo!
You got them DSLs, girl.
Shit.
But that's the point that I'm making, is like, you have to have a steady level of understanding that it's not just simple to just jump on fucking Twitter and say, yo, I'm gonna just start a super tweets thing, and motherfuckers are gonna subscribe to this thing because I'm cool enough to do it, and I got 20 people that follow me. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's the point that I'm making here. That's the point that I'm making. Get your shit together and focus on the things that. Can we talk about these Nike niggas, yo? I am upset. Is anybody else upset?
oh yeah.
Oh my god, bro!
I gotta laugh, bro. I have to laugh, bro. It's mad funny. It's
We
mad
are not
funny.
laughing at this, bro, because
It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, you're not
there
here.
are like 5 pairs of Blazers that I wanted that I couldn't get, bro.
How about
shook
all
them.
the Jordan 1s that I wanted all summer long? Yo, man. You know what? You know why it's funny? And I'm not upset at it? Because I have closure now. There's an understanding that there was a reason why I continuously failed on the sneaker app. It was because old boy had all of them shits in his backyard. He was posing. He was
Wait,
flexing.
all right,
It's cool.
Let's tell everybody what exactly
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
happened,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, let's give names
So-
too. Fuck that shit. Put it out there.
Oh my god!
Bang, bang.
Can we figure out where this shit is? Let's do Nike. Let's pull this shit up.
Nike fucking
All right. Is this it?
VP. Yeah.
Yeah, this is all right, cool. Nike's North American vice president resigns.
Oh wait, shout out to Nike because we did a collab and
No.
saying,
We
yo,
fuck with
like
y'all.
Nike,
Like,
we love y'all, yo.
y'all my
Hey,
niggas
listen.
like low key.
Listen, all right,
Y'all
here,
still my
relax,
niggas, like,
everybody.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not really upset with y'all. I'm upset with the, you know what I'm saying?
You know what, Nike? I'm glad at the stance you take, and I align with you in the values that you so wholeheartedly. Fuck.
Yo, look, I've been mad at products and not the people. You know what I'm saying? And not the company.
That's why I left.
You know what I'm saying? Right. Yo, Nike's North American vice president resigns after reports tie her son's sneaker resale store.
That just sounds crazy. Off rip.
Nike's bro, Nike's North. It says Nike's North American general manager and vice president Ann Herbert resigned from the company, according to a statement in the Giant. Right. Herbert's resignation, effective March 1st, comes after Bloomberg reported her 19-year-old son, Joe Herbert, allegedly used his mother's credit card information to buy shoes for his sneaker resale business.
We did it, Joe. We did it, Joe. Oh, you fucking did it.
We did it.
You fucking did it.
Bro.
Damn, Joe.
Bruh.
Fucked up now.
Y'all have no idea. As an employee of this fucking company, you have no idea how much heat they give us about reselling. Day one, they going on us about being super selective about our employee discount. For those who want to be seen the culprit is, look up the IG account West Coast Streetwear. Yep. Yo, yes, I saw the account. Yo, listen, man.
They be so upset about their retail employees like reselling one pair of Jordans. Meanwhile, old boy had a fucking factory.
He had a whole fucking business, bro.
Warehouse, bro.
You know it had to be a lot if she had to resign.
Bro, you saw the photos. He was in his patio with a wall of the fucking boxes, bro.
But they had his face blurred out.
Yeah, meanwhile, you're like, I know that patio, you bitch ass.
Nigga, I know who you are.
Out in Teaneck.
Fucking Joe.
Teaneck, New Jersey.
We
bitch
know
ass.
who you are, Joseph.
Yeah, facts.
We seen you.
Facts. And I'm pulling up. You got a 10?
Facts, my nigga. And guess what? As a matter of fact, I don't want them I want them at the retail. Matter of fact, I want them at the price you paid for them.
Supreme drops on Thursday,
because he got the discount. Yo, it's crazy.
He was using a discount at all the stores.
The nigga was using the
with
discount
his mom's card
for the shit that was already expensive, and then the nigga was reselling it for
flexing on the gram the whole time. That's
I really enjoy Nike. I think it's time for us to move on.
Yo, it's not about Nike, bro. It's not. Fuck that.
It's time
it
to
is
move
not about Nike. It is about
time to move on.
Activity that is disrespectful.
I really like how the Air Max 95 has the new air bubble on it. It's really good. Like, I was running the other day and I didn't feel anything. It was so great.
Wait, y'all pussy or what? What's going on?
We simps? Are we simps for Nike?
Y'all simps?
For Nike.
We simping for Nike? Damn, son. Shit. Look how quickly it changed when money get involved.
Couldn't wait.
Damn.
I was like, nah, I love you guys.
Yeah.
I know y'all. I know you don't love me. I just want to, just do what. I know you don't love me, but just like maybe I just want you to know
the script for today's podcast was written by the intern, so we take no accountability absolutely for this shit. It's all his fault. Fucking intern wilding out.
He's quiet.
Why'd you let him in the notes, bro? You shouldn't have let him in.
I'm so fucking upset, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I really wanted those goddamn sneakers, bro. There's a few fucking sets that I'm like, damn, like if I could have had those.
What's
in the
funny
tuck.
is how he was posing in the middle. He looked like
flexing,
he looked like
bro.
The nigga had this
flexing. Yeah. Yo, let me tell you something, yo. Look, real quick, I'm from Dykeman. We'll rob you. Like,
bro.
I ain't like on no funny shit. Like, we see that? Nah, B. Nope.
He couldn't have been. You can imagine if the nigga had like a studio somewhere in the Bronx on like
Vaughn
somewhere.
said just simp it.
Yo, but you know what? Listen, I'm gonna say this.
The Simpsons was simple too.
Yeah, absolutely. Basic yellow.
Yo, OJ Simpson.
Listen, he's not. Look, if we're gonna sit here and act like he's the only one in the first one, we are vastly mistaken.
No.
He's not, bro. He's an example of what's really happening out there.
Problem, yo.
That's what's really happening out there. No, the kid, Joe
Herbert.
Herbert, yeah. Little man.
Sherbert.
Say his name too much.
Nah, Joe Sherbert.
Joey.
So next,
How many L's did you take last year on the sneakers app?
All year, bro. I didn't get anything on the sneaker app, bro.
Okay, how many L's did you take? How many L's did everybody take on the
That shit had me thinking about like, yo, Skechers ain't that bad. Like I could like they look alright. Fuck it.
The DSW.
Yo, they look the same.
I
Like
think I took an L on the Jordan 6.
I got the Jordan 6s. I got the 6s. No, I got the 6s. I got the 6s. I got the ones too. The colorful ones.
No. I'm talking about the Carmines.
Oh yeah, I took L.
I took L.
I took L.
Yo, you know what's so funny? I had them in the
Everybody
in the
has them in
cart.
the cart. Everybody has them in the
here's
cart.
the thing.
Everybody get them in the cart. You can get them in the cart.
I had them in the cart. But my stupid ass refreshed
It happens so much that the community thinks like posting your picture of an L is like cool.
Yeah.
Like that's how much it happens. And we're like, yo, I took an L. You know how it be.
Yo, man,
you know
whatever,
the vibe.
Took
Just
a
taking
L.
the L for today.
Whose post is the best L taking?
See y'all next week, motherfuckers. Like, this shit's trash.
Yo, bro, it's wild, man. I took so many L's last year. I was so upset, bro. The ones I was really surprised to get those the colorful ones, John. Those
Yeah, I was tight when you sent me the picture.
Yeah,
I was like,
I was hot. I was like, ooh, I'm in the tuck, boy. Mel said, bro, take L's, but I stay patient. Patience is it's a virtue. Nee said I took L's the whole summer. I was using websites like DTL Villa, Snipes, and I had to start going to a plug.
I bought a bot once, yo. Don't ask me like where it is or what. Like I didn't even like I bought it.
You
and
don't even know if the
they
shit
sent me
worked.
like the RTF instructions, and I was like, wait, what I gotta do? Like, then the shit failed.
My
So
nigga, I've bought plenty of bots.
never worked. It's all good.
Never. I think I bought oh man, when they re-released the 16s, because remember, oh my god, I was dying for the 16s, the original black and red 16s, patent leather Johns with the strap.
with the strap you could take off. Yo, you know what's so funny? Now I don't really like them.
Nah, them shits is hard, bro. Them shits is hard body karate.
Yeah.
He got a picture standing on the off-white Jordan 5s. They
Who,
came
Jay?
out Jay Hubert.
Jay Hubert.
Jay Hugh.
Who better?
J. Hugh.
Jay Hugh.
Who better?
You think he got his ass beat? You think his mom
Nah.
fucked him up?
Nah, man.
Nah, he probably got enough.
Mom definitely.
He
shook
probably
the
got
room,
enough
though.
bread. He probably got enough bread to be like, yo, you good, ma. Don't worry about it.
No.
What Nike was paying you? Got you.
That's crazy, bro.
Yo, he might.
That would be
he might.
crazy,
He might.
yo.
Like, real shit, he might.
I think the mom.
Yo, what if
really done.
here's the real fun? It would be real crazy.
Yo,
If she
his
was-
mom's
if she
sneaker
was-
collection probably was fire.
I'm for sure. What I'm imagine this though. Imagine she resigned and was like, "Yo, let's just continue this business together." That's crazy.
She was already doing it together, bro. How the fuck you think he got? How you think he got all that
She was in
shit?
the tug, yo.
Come on, bro. He had walls of sneakers, bro. Like it. Nah, man. Nah.
Jay Hughes.
Who back, baby?
Jay Hughes. I can't fucking believe that, bro. I'm just like really, really pissed about that, man. But fucking nobody cares. Niggas ain't disrespecting
Fuck
us,
'em.
man.
Bug him.
I said fuck them.
Bug him.
Hey, real quick, man. Since we here, man, can we do this?
Yo, Friday, baby.
Anybody know what the fuck is going on right now?
Friday, the end of WandaVision.
This
Friday.
is gonna be crazy.
And you know what I was thinking? I was like, damn, yo, Bruno has to release something in a minute. And here we go, baby.
Bruh.
Oh, I can't wait.
I'm just trying to wait.
Hey, come on, yo. Put your fucking suit on, yo.
I'm gonna tell y'all right now, they are never gonna let us play that shit ever.
No.
So with that being said, we leave that right there.
Yeah, it's gonna get
But
cut real quick.
With that being said, fucking Bruno Mars and Anderson .Paak got a joint project. What's the joint project called, kid?
It's the gel in them too. You could tell it's gonna be fire by you even hear anything yet. You could just sonically hear
Just
it.
know what Bruno
Yeah.
sound like. Just know what Anderson sound like.
It's just gonna mesh.
Yeah.
It's just
Oh,
gonna mesh.
man, I can't wait. It's been a
He
while
dropped
since
the
we
he
had
dropped the
it.
clothing line. He just dropped the clothing line.
Who, Bruno? Yeah. He dropped something like a lick or something because I've been seeing the ad everywhere on my stuff.
That's crazy. I will say this though, man. Like I think Bruno's
Bruno's fucking awesome. Bro.
Yo, he's really, really incredible,
Yeah,
man.
very very talented young man.
All right, here's my question, and I don't want to stick too long on this, but like, what do y'all think this is gonna do for like music?
It's a what's they call that shit when somebody's like dying and they put the fucking electric shit.
I don't know.
You know what I'm talking about, right? The little electric.
The
that
fucking.
joint. Yeah, that joint. Thank you, intern.
It's
gonna
some right for today.
revive. It's gonna revive a certain.
It's gonna revive music, bro. Music's been like kind of like on the like
Well,
on
that's
the
because
quiet.
well, that's because to be honest, man, this is probably one of the most depressing times to like make music.
It is the most depressing time. Like The Weeknd said his next album is gonna be about the pandemic and about politics, and I was like,
Now you know you wasn't here for that.
bro, I love you. Please don't do this to me.
He's
So I'm like,
Abel, no.
fuck. Let's just talk about your exes again. Don't tell me about my life. Tell me about yours. Like, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be a good time. This is gonna be fun. There's not gonna be any sad fucking songs. Even the sad songs are gonna be great.
What kind of music videos do you think we're gonna get out of this? Because they both make really, really
A
good.
lot of
music
dancing, a lot of colors.
videos.
You know, a
Right,
lot of,
right, like the hard saturation.
explosions
Actually,
and shit. And
I think there may be some sort of vintage
probably,
vibe going
yeah,
on with them.
yeah.
Because
Devin, what
to
up?
me, they both have like old souls, and I actually like that, like an old school vibe. I like that.
But
love it.
I think one of the things that I've always loved about Bruno is like it always feels like just the feel of the music makes you happy, it makes you want to dance. It make like
He got his sad songs is crazy.
oh my god, bro, they're so good, bro.
They
Who,
like
Bruno?
they'll
Yes.
break you down, bro. What?
Bro, the sad songs be hitting different, bro.
Talking to the moon? Nah, son. Nah,
Oh
yeah.
my, yo, bro.
Nah,
Whew.
nah.
But
I'm
yo,
sorry.
even honestly,
sorry.
I'm not gonna hold you. Locked Out of Heaven is just like
Yeah.
I feel like everybody's what was that? Wasn't that everybody's fucking marriage song? Or they everybody played that for they
Yeah, they were like,
wedding video.
I'm gonna be real unique.
Yo, he's so talented that his cocaine in the bathroom scandal just slid onto stage.
Yeah, nobody cared about that. Nobody cared
right,
about that.
Right,
It was like, yo, wait, what? So is that what he needs to make good music? Like,
yo, look at us, right?
then I mean,
So, so
the man,
what?
Give the man what he wants.
Give him what he needs. For sure. That's why this is. We don't want to say this, but this is. Yo, you know where I was getting ready to go.
Oh man, this is terrible.
Yo, honestly, we really do have to stop doing that. We really do
terrible.
have to stop
It's
letting just like people just say, yo, he's the money maker. Let's give him whatever he needs. You know what I mean?
Bruno, here you go.
It's like, yo, that's why niggas. That's actually this is a real point. That's actually the problem, and that's why people were pulling up to McDonald's, picking up 13-year-old girls, and bringing them back to R. Kelly's house.
You ever
That's-
seen El Cantante with Mark Anthony, the movie of oh my god, Jose Feliciano, El Cantante.
No, please tell us more.
You never seen the movie?
No.
It's a fucking great movie. You should watch
What's it about?
It's him and J-Lo. So there's that.
I don't want to.
Nah, bro, it's really
I
good. It's a
wanna
true
see it,
story.
man.
But it was the same thing. He was an incredible salsa singer, an incredible artist, and his entourage kind of knew, like, yo, he kind of needs this to like keep going. So at some points they were like, yo, he's dying, but like we got to do this show. So like, provide it.
I mean, I get what Vaughn said. I don't think it'll be fully appreciated until they can do live concerts. Here's the thing. I was getting ready to ask that. That was my next question. What kind of performances do you think we gonna get out of this? Do you think
The Super Bowl.
Right. I was getting ready to ask. Do you think that this album is going to be Super Bowl worthy?
Absolutely.
Yeah, probably.
Mhm.
Probably. Most likely.
It definitely will.
Let's
will
put
be.
the highest expectations
Because
on
you
this
know,
shit.
Bruno alone is very like showstopper, big production.
Have you ever seen Anderson .Paak perform?
Oh, on TV? Yeah.
Have you ever seen him live?
No.
Bro.
No.
It's
Different,
out of
yes.
control.
All right, so multiply that by fucking 2 because
I
that's
know,
both
bro,
of them.
because it's like, yo, I watched Anderson .Paak. He was rapping, singing on stage,
drums.
ran over to the drums, was drumming and rapping and singing on the drums while he was drumming. Then he jumped off stage, grabbed one of the guitars. He was, a lot of the super dope performers, like all of them know like some sort of instrumentation. Like that's why I like her, and I'm speaking about her in a little while too, because she pulled up to the D'Angelo.
I heard. I didn't watch that joint.
My
'cause
God,
I
it was so
watching
good.
It was
man.
pretty good.
It was really, really good,
It
bro.
was pretty,
Not
it
gonna
was
hold you.
pretty nostalgic for me.
Yeah. It really was, man.
Yeah.
But I think that's the thing that I'm waiting for when it comes to this album. I want to see what it does, like in terms of how the feel of it, because the feel, like Bruno's music it feels good. Anderson's music
It
feels
feels good,
good,
too.
yo.
They should do some sort of like live concert via something. And
You know what?
I
Put it this
I
way.
know it's not the same, but
Let's better explain it this way. Like name 2 artists that you love and revere coming together doing that album that you remember, like, or not even album, like a couple of songs that have great chemistry. Think of, and whatever those ones that you thought of, the few ones that you thought of, imagine that with these 2. That's
nah, bro. Like the minute I saw, because I saw
like Jay-Z Linkin Park was a pretty dope.
I saw the ad and I was like, wait, Bruno's doing the joint with. I was like, oh nah, this is gonna be.
We gotta find out
It
the
just
name.
makes sense.
Can we find out the name? Can we
Crazy.
find out the name of this album? Also, Vaughn said something really, really important. He was like, "Yo, I don't think this is going to be appreciated until there's some sort of live aspect of this thing." Did y'all read this? But Live Nation CEO
Silk Sonic.
Silk Sonic, that's what it's called.
This just
Come
sounds
on, that
fire,
don't make
bro.
sense.
That shit sounds
if that don't
so
make sense
hard.
for them,
That sounds
Silk
so
Sonic just
hard,
makes
bro.
sense for who they are.
Silk Sonic, yeah.
All right. Live Nation CEO says large-scale U.S. concerts could return by the summer. What do you think?
Wait, live events.
The Live Nation CEO says large-scale U.S. concerts could return by the summer.
Mm-hmm.
I see that happening. Like we already see that with 25% capacity of movie theaters opening.
When is that?
I think.
When is that, though?
Don't quote me on this. I remember
We're gonna be in
April.
another lockdown by May. Yeah, I heard it here, episode 40. We'll be in another lockdown by May.
I don't know. Maybe. I'm not saying you're wrong or right. I'm just saying the way they're administering this vaccine at the rate that they're doing it, it's it's insane. I think our round, or like our age group, is April, if I'm not mistaken.
It's close. They sent out a new one yesterday. I think like a next
It
round
is close,
or some
right?
shit.
Oh, okay, because I'm not certain, but movie theaters 25% capacity. They talked about the Barclay opening up.
I'll be
we'll
honest
see.
with you, man. Like the Barclays is really, really tight.
Here's the thing about
it's not like Madison
But they're only
Square Garden.
allowing a certain amount of people.
Here's
so
the-
tightness won't be paused.
Here's the
won't
thing
be-
about the vaccine, though. It doesn't account for the variants that are going on. We just got reports last week about here in
the
New York.
Johnson and Johnson does.
a new variant.
Yeah, I thought that was interesting too. Remember, niggas said the Johnson and Johnson vaccine is available. I'm like, you mean the cancer company?
Right, right.
The
No,
cancer
but
company.
I probably read it wrong. I'm
No,
not sure.
you're
is.
right.
No,
You're
right.
You're absolutely right.
Like-
It is
like
Johnson
they-
and
they
Johnson.
And it's a
offered the
one
variant
dose.
of it,
It's
right?
a one dose. Their joints is once. It's not twice.
So the only flip side to that is that
I'm waiting for vaccine S.
they vaccine. They said 75% of it is effective, but it's also the variant of just the different strains that's been coming out that they've been doing. So, I mean, I don't know.
Look, this is. Oh, wait, Cindy just said so. Texas just went back to normal, 100%.
Yeah, they told everybody to take their mask off and everything.
I
Was
just
good.
read that earlier today.
Meanwhile, a couple miles north in Cali. Yikes!
I don't know. The fan base is basically kids who attend these concerts. The vaccine is not going to
It's not
in
bro.
rotation
It's not.
for
It's
that
not.
age group
It's
by
not.
June.
The summer will bring back the virus because everybody this summer. Y'all thought last summer was bad, where people
was,
were just
was last summer?
I don't know. The numbers
bad,
was
bro?
down in the summer.
yes
You-
because
you-
they
you're
said
probably
that. I'm
talking- you're
talking
probably
about
talking September.
No, I'm not talking about the numbers. I'm talking about y'all thought it was bad where like people were like actively going out and being like, "Yo, fuck it."
Oh yeah.
Oh, I
It's
see.
gonna, it's
I
gonna
see.
be
Yeah.
10 times worse this summer because
Niggas is tired.
we went through a fucking winter in this shit. And people was like, yo, once it's warm, I don't give a fuck. I'm going out.
Outside,
like,
yeah.
it's a
People,
wrap.
Tulum was lit. Miami was lit. Niggas didn't care.
Aruba,
They was
everything, bro. It's everybody out.
Costa
I'm going
Rica.
to DR in April.
Yo,
What
niggas
you talking
gonna be on
about?
Dave Chappelle time. Yeah, I caught it, but I beat it. Womp womp.
Yeah. Yeah. You motherfuckers out there wishing me bad.
I'm not gonna lie, real quick, yo.
Talk about it.
Tulum is kind of popping right now, bro.
I went.
Bro.
I went to.
No, you didn't.
I sure did. I went to the wedding. Remember?
That wasn't during
Yeah.
the pandemic, was it?
No.
No,
Oh.
it was like, bro. I
Oh.
was about to say, I was like,
Yo, I was
this
like,
nigga,
where
like,
did K Briggs go?
where did this nigga go without us, bro? I'm
What the
so
fuck?
confused.
Yo, I was
like,
gonna look at you right now like, bro, you wasn't gonna tell me? Like,
I,
it just...
I looked at it like, oh, I'm pussy.
Wait.
That's how I look at it.
I thought you were looking at me like, oh, this nigga in quarantine? What the
Yeah, like yo, he left when you were sleeping, came back when you was
Right,
awake.
I'm like, fam, like, did I just pass out for a whole weekend? The fuck happened,
nicely
yo?
tanned and shit.
Yeah,
No, I had went for
Nah, I do remember that, but
yeah.
right now,
Beautiful.
and I'm,
Beautiful
and, yo,
place.
it's,
Oh
yo,
my
it's
God.
only like 10 of y'all in the chat right now. If y'all go to Priceline right now and y'all go to Bundle and Save, I'm giving y'all niggas, I'm giving y'all niggas the
You
juice.
about to have everybody in the chat just go to Tulum real quick.
Hell yeah, my
Fuck
nigga.
it, we out.
Yo, could you imagine everybody go to Tulum? We shoot a fucking live podcast in Tulum.
That'd be fire. That'd be pretty dope.
Oh,
I,
y'all.
I think we're giving one away.
If y'all want to join me, I'll be in DR with Michelle in April. Just saying,
I'm not coming. Man.
I'm-
I don't want to.
y'all can come through.
Nah, I'm good, bro.
And-
Wait, go right now to Priceline and go to Bundle and
I definitely
Save.
say this.
I mean, I am, but
No, go
Hey.
to Bundle and Save. Type in Tulum. Go out there for a week. I'll tell you right now, flight and hotel is like
it's like understacked.
fuck
like
under a stack.
like-
It's like $400 $400 a person.
$2.
I'm like, wait, what?
I don't know. Part of that kind of scares me. You ever look at something and be like, nah,
Yeah.
like, nah. Why is it this cheap?
you
You know,
get there.
'cause folks
You get there and they're like, yo, where's the cab? And take me to the hotel. Like, nah, you gotta walk.
It's,
Like,
all, it's,
it's
it's all the
as simple
niggas from
as-
Taken.
But it's as simple as people ain't trying to fly out, bro. It's as simple as people ain't trying to take the
yeah.
That's really what it is.
Yeah,
You know
I
what
get
mean?
it. You know, everybody do their own thing.
Vaughn said, I'm down, bro.
It's fine.
Vaughn said, I'm down. I just booked it. All the dates. But people are traveling now because it's affordable. That's what I'm saying, yo.
I love that the one country we was trying to build the wall from is the one country that'll let us in.
Crazy.
Yeah, they forgave us so quick, yo. Shout out to the Mexicans, B.
didn't
They
give
didn't
us-
even think twice. They was like, yo,
Yo.
it's okay. We know what's in you, man.
Nah, they probably. You know what they probably said?
It's
You know-
okay for
you know
them.
what they probably said? They probably like, yeah.
No, come,
over here.
come.
Everybody come.
Come, look, we have tequila.
That's fucking
Vámonos.
crazy. That's
I'm Spanish. I can do this. It's fine.
That's true. This is true.
Yeah.
I feel safe.
I'm using my privilege.
I feel safe.
Yeah, I'm shutting the fuck up on that. I'm gonna stay in my corner section, yo. All right, so live events. Y'all don't think live events are coming back by the summer? You don't think live events?
No,
are
I
coming
think
back by
they'll.
the summer?
I think
No,
they're coming. I think they're coming
I
back.
think-
I don't think it's
In small
not a good idea.
capacities, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Small
They'll come back.
capacities.
I don't think we'll see live events until maybe like
2022
September.
of 2022.
No, this year. I think you'll start seeing live events in
That's
September.
pretty late though, bro. September.
Mhm.
I mean, we're
It
like
don't really
you know,
get
we're in
cold.
the,
It
like,
don't
the
really.
70s and
Right,
shit
that's
at
what I'm
that
saying.
point.
That's what I'm saying. It don't really get cold until maybe like late November.
Sometimes October.
Mm.
So this Halloween wasn't warm.
Yeah, it sure wasn't
Oh,
cold
yeah.
though either.
Yeah, but I wasn't in a hoodie. Like I was like, yeah, loco.
Yo, PD.
I was gonna say maybe next year. I was gonna say maybe full capacity.
I need to say this. Stop buying pre-order tickets to like Governor's Ball and shit. Y'all suckers. Stop doing it. Stop.
Yeah, don't.
They
go
see the
see-
Instagram post like Governor's Ball selling out, and it's like, for who? Don't buy it. Do yourself a favor.
yo, I really do think that would be dope though, man. Like I really would like to get back to. I do miss live events, bro.
It's just
I
gonna
do.
be. It's gonna be
I do.
so different, bro. Think of the pit. Think of like all of that.
There's
like,
not gonna be a pit anymore.
No, there's not,
not gonna be a
bro.
pit
There's not gonna
anymore.
be
It's
any of
gonna be-
that.
fuck that.
Like
The pit we talking about, like when we go to events and
To
we get
shoot.
the opportunity to like shoot, and you have to get into the space where there's mad photographers and all of that shit. It's not gonna be
any of
that
shit.
anymore.
It's not gonna be any of that.
I remember when we talked about it. We were like, what if they had like a glass casing?
It's not gonna be any of that. They're gonna have one company that shoots the shit, the one they paid and hire, and it's not gonna be no media passes. It's not gonna be none of that shit. That shit's gone, bro. Like it's a wrap. It's sad. It's really fucking sad, yo, because there really is a big community of that. I remember I was telling you, like, there's a lot of people we met who were like, this was like they shit. Like they were.
I mean, it was our shit, to be honest.
It was part of our shit. I wouldn't say it was our shit because we were.
Well,
we
it
are-
was our
we
shit.
are-
It was our shit because we were using that to meet people.
But we're
You know what I'm saying?
we're also blessed to say that like we're not. We
Look
didn't
at him.
come into
Look at him
it.
believing in God. You see him? He said we blessed.
Man, they can't wait to throw God into the conversation. Look at him. Look at him. He was waiting for you too.
He
It's
said,
okay.
bro, you know, nigga can't wait to see it.
We are lucky to have
now we lucky.
the ability
Can't be blessed no
to
more.
have shooting mad shit.
Can't be blessed
There are
no
people
more.
who are only shooting this and was like, yo, this is gonna be my shit. I'm gonna be like a concert photographer.
Got it.
And
Got it. Well, I mean, look, I think that's true. I do think what we had the fortunate ability to do was to make a lot of contacts during those times. You know what I'm saying? Like we met some really,
I
really
miss
dope
it.
people.
I miss it like a motherfucker.
Oh my God, bro.
I miss it like a motherfucker.
What was your favorite concert that we went to?
The most fun I had was at Greatest Day Ever.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't get. Well, which one? I didn't go to. You went to the one in Coney Island.
We went to both.
I didn't go to.
You went to the second day. I went to both days. And
I actually
day
had
one,
fun at the Duce event.
Which one?
The one in
Palooza.
Brooklyn.
Palooza.
Yeah.
At Mirage or
Mirage. Yep, Mirage.
Yeah.
Actually,
Yeah, Duce
I had a
was
lot of
cool,
fun
but
there.
I had the most fun at personally. I had the most fun at Greatest Day Ever, and I feel like I got some of my like.
What
best
was y'all
shots.
favorite live concert that you guys went to prior to quarantine? Like your favorite recent? I mean, I'm not trying to bring y'all back to 2010 and no shit like that. But like, what was your favorite? Everybody in the chat, what was your favorite live concert that you went to?
Think
I'll
of
be
that.
honest, I had a really, really good time when we went to the day party for J. Cole.
I was exhausted, bro. By the time Cole got there, I was like, yo, my legs is buckling, son. It was dumb hot.
I don't remember it being that hot.
I was sweating.
That was a good concert. I like Ciara's concert too, bro. Low key.
Ciara was cool.
Ciara's concert was actually really, really
Ciara
fucking
was
dope.
cool. Snow was up there with one of my favorites just because like when she came out and the lights came on and the shots that I took, like it's
She's
one of-
also
it's-
just fire.
She's incredible.
I'll tell you, I gotta get a round of applause to this nigga, man, because I've never seen anything like this like ever before. I promise you, like.
But this is all, by the way, joints that we shot. Like, I'm not talking like favorite concert from a concert perspective.
Oh yeah.
I'm talking about from shooting.
from the joints that we've shot. All right, so then I can't say all the ones. Then
I know what my favorite concert was.
right. I mean, right. I'm talking about the ones we've shot.
Okay.
I'm
So
talking
I
about
think
the
I know
ones
you
we've
know what I'm saying. Like,
shot. Yeah.
Let me go out of the truck.
It's yo, I'm telling you, man, like it was just such a good fucking time, you know, like, you know what I mean? Like, wait, Vaughn said, bro, Cancun, they would not stop giving us drinks. Cancun's out here pumping niggas with full of alcohol. Let's go.
Tequila.
Live podcast, beachside. That would be crazy.
that would be wild. That would be fun. Maybe we should do that in Far Rockaway to start. Yo, would y'all come out to Far Rock? Come on, son. Take the A all the way down.
Take the A all the way down,
Hey,
bro.
you be all right.
There's no way.
Don't sit by the syringes. and you good.
Don't sit by the syringes is a disgusting idea.
And definitely don't get in the water.
We got other shit to talk about. Fucking grief, yo. K Briggs, man, what we doing about this Biggie documentary, man? Give me something.
Yo, facts, you watched it.
So, I started watching. I want to say a good 40 minutes of it, and like I was telling Matt earlier, it was like so far it's cool. Like I haven't finished watching all of it, but there was like I hope it ain't a spoiler alert, but you're gonna just see a lot of scenes of his best friend holding like the camera, just like kind of doc style, like what you'll see on tours and things of that nature, and the type of person that Biggie was. It was a bit more deeper, but it was cool. It was actually chill. I mean, I'm gonna finish watching it tonight. Though.
Here's my question: is there anything on there so far
that we didn't know
that we did not know about Big?
It's the same.
Without like just a yes or no. You don't have to tell us what the specifics were.
No. What I'm gonna say is if you're a student of hip hop, then yeah, you probably would know some of those things. You get what I'm saying? Like you'll probably know.
This is what I asked K Briggs earlier. I was like,
was it needed?
Did we need it? Was it something you was like, yo, I never knew that. Damn, like mind blown.
I think it's so interesting. There's still a story that I'm looking for from those type of legends like Biggie, Tupac, J's of the world.
What could you still be looking for though? I'm like, I don't like.
Okay, so
that's not a disrespect.
Can I say this?
I'm not saying I know everything about.
By all means, I don't think you're saying that. I'm looking for the feel of like a Ray Charles film style. You understand what I'm saying? Like these are our top tier legends.
You're looking for like personal parts of his life that you was like, damn, that's the kind of dude he was, or something.
You get what I'm saying? Like I still like I felt like the Biggie movie was cool.
You still didn't get access
like
to him.
Like there was like when you get a meal and he's like, yo, this was good, but I feel like there's something missing to it. It was good, but there's something missing. That's what I felt like with it. And I say that respectfully.
I mean, yo, bro, man, I think like when it comes to like these documentaries and stuff like that, like first of all, I love watching like documentaries and like anything that has to do with like real people's lives and shit like that. Even movies, right? Like I think like movies that are really well written and tell a story about like you guys know that Goodfellas is a real story,
Yeah.
right? And like when you watch the movie, like every time you watch a movie, it always says some of these scenes have been embellished a little bit to kind of like for entertainment purposes is what they use. That's the phrasing they use.
Yeah.
Yo, a lot of those scenes are like real. Like a lot of those scenes really happened. Like, you know what I mean? Like him pulling up on Homeboy and pistol whipping Homeboy in the driveway. Like moments like that. Those are real. That's like those type of things. Like really are insightful for me. So whenever I watch documentaries, that's what I'm looking for. Is like stories. Like really, really dope stories that maybe we haven't seen already. And to your point, the genius for at least in a musician's space. You know what I'm saying? Like I would like the documentary on Prince.
I would love
Whenever
to
we
see
get that.
I would love to see. I haven't watched any of this doc, but I would love to see clips of like Biggie writing and Biggie in the studio.
That's that shit.
That
that
I would
shit.
love to see.
Yeah,
Just
like that is the stuff that is the stuff that I want to see. Like they showed him in the studio just kind of vibing, but it's like break down that more. Like show like focus on certain shots of him like for example, like when they say JB and he be in the studio, he just be humming to the side. Every time I hear other people talk about stories about Jay, just humming. He'd be like, all right, I'm ready. I want the camera to be panned on him, maybe showing hand gestures and something. He's like, yo, what is he doing? Take me into that world and then unpack it that way.
Let me
Like
throw
show
this-
him on the street like vibing.
Let me throw this in the mix, right? So,
Oh, let us shoot it. I hear you, PD.
I don't know if y'all seen. We was talking about it the other day. The Vice mini doc, I guess. It's just it's like an episode on the thong song.
I skipped
On the
past it.
history
I didn't
of
get a
the
chance to
thong
watch it.
song.
It was a joke. That whole song was a joke. It wasn't meant to be a serious song.
Bro, it's a hilarious
Tail.
tale up until around the end. And then you're like, what?
Yeah, the industry is wild. yo,
What?
When you really think about it from that perspective.
I don't want to spoil it for anybody.
Anybody
did
did anybody get a chance to see the documentary that talks about the thong song, like where they tell you exactly where it came from,
It's
how they
fucking
put the
crazy,
whole song together,
But Cisco spoke about it.
how the nigga didn't make any fucking money off of that goddamn
Bro.
song, like
Bro,
bruh.
that's
Probably the most draining
Me,
part.
Michelle, and Abby were watching. We was at the crib the other day chilling, right? We lighting
That
up.
song
whatever,
went
chilling.
diamond.
Bro, listen
Nigga.
to this, bro.
Nigga.
Yo, I'm sorry, y'all in the chat, but
Fuck that. We
yeah,
just
we
give
gonna
y'all-
talk about this. But it's hilarious the whole time. You're like, oh, it was a joke, and it was this, and it was that, and Cisco is like, whatever. But like, all this funny shit up until the end. One of the producers was like, yo, and then we get this call. Call's like, yo, if you standing up right now, you should probably sit down for this. And dude's like, yo, what the fuck? Sits down. Y'all remember the song.
Of course.
You know the lyrics, right?
Of course.
You know the part where he says, and she was living la vida loca, she had dumps in a trunk, right? Remember that part? The dude who wrote Living La Vida Loca for Ricky Martin?
Sued him.
Yeah.
And that was his man's. That's the funny
It
part.
was the
like,
dude's man. So when he heard it, he was like, yo, so-and-so.
that was Cisco's man. Cisco was like, oh,
No, it was
cool
the
with him.
the producers, man's.
Oh, well, one of them.
The producers, man, he was like, yo, this is my boy. Because he was like, yo, you need to sit down for this and this happened. He was like, oh, no, that's my dude. Like, yo, that's a phone call. That's nothing. Don't worry about that. Calls dude up and was like, yo, they told me he was saying this, but like, yo, he just said that. Dude was like, nah, I'm dead ass. I'm not kidding. He currently owns more than everybody else of that song.
Off of that one fucking phrase.
Fucked up.
So all of them took L's on that shit. Nobody got money off that. He owns that. If that
Yo,
song
what's the
plays
name
right
of that?
now.
What's the name of the it was the making of the thong song? Is that what?
I think so. Yeah, it's some shit like that.
Mel, it's like the making of
Just
the
do
thong
Vice
song or something like
thong
that.
song. Yeah, it'll come up.
Fucked up.
But that goes back to the conversation
His
we were asking
biggest
from
track
before.
ever, bro.
Right.
Ever. Like,
And the crazy
Dog.
part is that beat was originally made for Michael Jackson. How fucking wild is that,
the
bro?
beat was originally made for Michael Jackson. They played it for Cisco by accident. Like, he went to the studio to hear like samples and shit, and dude put the tape in and it had the track.
What they
on. He
should
was
have
like,
did was
oh shit.
I feel
CD.
like the judge. I think that was a wrong judgment call. I think the judge should have gave a portion of copyrights, or Cisco team should have gave him a portion of copyright, because the entirety of the song is, if you pull that part out, the song it would still be the same.
Well,
it'll still
that's-
have a
but
great
that's-
impact.
That was a part. That was a
You
huge.
can
that was a
make an
huge part
argument
of
that "Living La Vida Loca" was a bang track, right? You can make an argument
that. It
that
made
like,
it better.
It made it better, and if the judge says so, then
And to be honest, it's not like he said it once. It was part of the pre-chorus. It was part of the bridge that led into the chorus. Like, it's like, fam, like it's wild.
If anything,
bro.
he should have got.
and
If
it touched
anything, he should
another
have got
culture.
writers, and he should have got writers and producers credits if that was the case.
And the funny
writers
thing was, they had
Sure.
already sampled. They sampled something else on the beat, and they cleared that, and they cleared a whole bunch of other shit. But that was so overseen, nobody
didn't-
thought of it. It
they
was like,
didn't
yeah,
think
he
it was
just
a big deal.
Yeah, he just
But
said
I
that.
was-
Whatever.
Yo, remember when I told
Yeah.
you a couple weeks ago? I was like, yo, there's a difference between the master and there's a difference between the publishing. In the publishing contains the writing. So if I say the words that you said, I have to fucking pay you.
And Ricky didn't sue him. Like, the dude who wrote the shit for Ricky was like, yeah,
Yeah, like, fam, like, what you talking about, man?
that's my shit.
Yeah,
Get
bring
over here.
That's my shit.
Bring my shit, boy.
Yep.
I'm about to shake the room.
baby.
Yo, man.
Man, oh man. Look at the influence.
Bro. Can we quickly talk about this real quick? D'Angelo came out with
I didn't watch it, man.
With this verses, and I'm not gonna lie to you, he smoked that shit. Everybody was so confused to figure out who the friends were, and then when it started, we were
I
like,
saw Meth and Red, and I was like,
but wait, here's the funny thing. In the beginning, he was like, "You guys are the friends. Y'all are the friends that came." I'm like, "Wait, what?"
oh, you thought it was a god?
Yeah, right. I was like, "Oh man, we the friends."
It's just gonna be D'Angelo.
It's just gonna be D'Angelo. Not that there's anything wrong. I mean, D'Angelo's a G, yo. But it was like, oh man, he got us. But it worked. It worked. Niggas was saying, yo, Lauren's gonna come out. I'm like, yo, if she's on time, I'll cry.
Yeah, I went to a Lauren show once.
You don't want to talk about it?
Nah, I was standing on the lawn for a long time. So
You got PTSD?
my legs hurt. They still hurt. I went to get a massage the other day.
These niggas have PTSD from being at a
You
Lauren
know
Hill
when you keep
concert.
smiling, hoping she's coming out, and every time the light changes, you just
Yo, having PTSD from being at a that is hilarious, bro. But he came out, yo, he smoked it, man. I'm not gonna lie. He did such a great job, yo. He just, I mean, he obviously did all the hits. He did all the joints that everybody loves. He brought out Red and Meth Man, and he brought out Her. Man.
I gotta watch it. I was watching something else.
He smoked that shit, man. I heard Ghostface and Raekwon are gonna do a versus. I think that's gonna be dope.
Oh, that's gonna be fire.
I think that's gonna be really fucking dope.
That's gonna be fire.
Man,
Oh,
that's gonna be insane. There's a few people who I think should do a versus. Like when I saw D'Angelo, I was like, we got to get Raphael Sadiq to do one.
Oh, yo, son.
We got to
If
get
he
Raphael.
does one, man.
We got to get Raphael Sadiq.
We got all night.
Facts. Raphael Sadiq is a fucking that is a genius, bro. Like just man, writer, producer.
Has too. I read it up in the story too.
You want to talk about it?
Nah.
All right, we'll talk about it next time. There's a few other people who I think should do a versus. Maxwell. I think if we did Maxwell versus like Music Soul Child, I think that'll be dope.
should Lenny Kravitz do one?
I thought Lenny hasn't done one, right?
He hasn't done one. I could see him doing one.
I think
we gotta figure out who would be the right person for him to verse.
Yeah, I don't know what that looks like.
I wanna get away. I
wanna see- yo.
Away.
I want to see Charlie Wilson do a
Oh
versus.
shit, that's gonna be fire.
Just ad libs by himself.
Yo, it's not. Charlie got hits, bro. Like hits upon hits upon hits.
Yeah.
Charlie Wilson got to do one, and Sade got to do one.
Sade versus Anita Baker.
Yep. Wow. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, bro. What? That would be fucking fire, bro.
They're not from the same generation though.
Yeah.
It's
Nah, it's about the same.
Because just as Anita transitioned.
When did Anita intern? Damn it, intern!
Yo, you sleep, bro? Yo.
He said I'm here. Yeah, man. I mean, like, yo, what do y'all think, man? Who do y'all think should do this versus against?
I still want Justin versus Usher.
I'm good on that, man.
I want it.
I'm good on it
I
now.
want it.
And you know what?
I want
Justin
it.
ain't gonna do it.
I get it. It's a race thing. I understand. I still want it. For the
Wait.
music's sake.
Mel said.
It
Mel
should not
said.
be a race thing.
It shouldn't. It is.
Mel said Anthony Hamilton versus music. That might be cool
That
too.
actually makes that actually makes sense. I like that one.
That makes sense. That's
I like
fire,
that.
actually.
That might
that
actually
one.
be
That's
fire. That might be
Damn,
dope.
man.
So who do we get to?
Mel from the 3-point line. Son.
Listen, man.
Chris Brown versus the world.
I think Chris Brown should do like another one. Chris Brown and Friends. He could do that. Chris and Friends.
Does
Because he got T-Pain. He so,
He
you
just
know what?
He just reconciled with Drake. Like, how many friends he got? Is Thug on it?
And that would be that whole album.
Yo, man, what's going on, man? What everybody got going on, man? This is episode 40.
Right.
This is episode episode 40, man.
Right.
Everybody in the chat, man, tell me what y'all got going on, man.
What about Tony Braxton and Sade?
No,
No,
not
I'm
the
good.
same. No, not the same kind of music.
Tony and who?
Mariah.
No, man. I'm not subscribing. If it was Whitney and Mariah, that actually makes
Nah,
sense.
but that's yes, but
Yeah,
I mean, for obvious reasons, yes.
yeah. I don't know if y'all saw the fucking doc on Whitney.
We'll talk about that next week.
Yeah, we gotta.
Let's end on
next
that.
week on Dragon Ball Z.
Yo, man, what y'all got going on over there, man? It's episode motherfucking 40, yo.
What we gonna do for 50, yo?
Oh man,
I heard you said we was not wearing clothes.
Well, here's the thing. That's not what I said.
Nah?
We had an idea. We had an idea that we were gonna do for this episode, but we didn't get a chance to fucking
Stone
do it.
pizza.
Yeah, man. But we're saving that for something a little more special.
Yeah.
A little more special.
Yeah.
38 special.
50. We might surprise people.
Yeah, let's surprise some people, man. Let's just do the fucking thing. Yo, man, I appreciate y'all for showing up, man.
On 50, we're gonna have a live firing of the intern. Just yeah.
So just bring this up.
Yeah. On video.
that's literally. That's when.
Just for artists and creators, this is how you fire your intern.
That's when the intern shakes the room.
That moment when you need to let them go.
Let's go. Yo, man, I appreciate y'all. Mel, I appreciate you. Vaughn, I appreciate you. Cindy, I appreciate you. Devin, I appreciate you. Yo, Daryl, I appreciate you. Nisha, I appreciate you. Damn it, intern! Donna, I appreciate you.
Yo, AJ said that they took away the likes from Instagram. She's right. Yeah. It took away likes.
Huh?
It took away the likes from Instagram.
This
the numbers.
just in, they took away the likes on
can't see
Instagram.
the numbers now.
You can't see the numbers of people.
You
that
gotta go to like view
your shit.
insights now to see it. Oh my God, influencers! Now what? Wow, look.
How will the influencers influence?
Oh shit.
AJ, I appreciate you.
That's fire.
You know the vibes.
That's hard, yeah. Yo, they really took away likes,
Like
bro.
I said, man, I appreciate y'all. You know the vibes. Episode 40. So we started this thing, right? Miss Davis, I appreciate you. I didn't even tell y'all, man. I slid into Ari Lennox's DMs.
As he sent me, as K-Brick sent the post.
We out. Stay blessed, stay clean, stay